Why are we in subscriber mode? What the heck? Why did I fix that? Testing. Let's see here. Okay, we are public. Everything should be fine. Okay, I am live. All right. Testing. Does anybody want to... anyone want to tell me if they can hear me? Can anyone hear me? Test. Let me know. I have to make sure I'm audible. Or if my mic is battered up. Testing. Volume's a little low? Okay. Testing. Bro's talking about you're mute. Okay. Testing. 1, 2. Ba. Good? Ah! Yeah, we're good? Okay, I think we're fine. If I'm a little low, let me know. I'll just look at chat. You're mute to speak up. Great. Okay, buddy. Alright. Let's see if we're all good to go, and we're gonna start this bad boy off. We're gonna be using the challenge link. If you go to the ULRA news, you should be able to see the link. Yeah, we're gonna be starting. I'm gonna be starting that actually right now. Make sure I start that so I can put my edits through. All right, we're good to go. Do ASMR? I'm not doing ASMR. All right. Let me make sure everything is in order. One last check. Stream quality is good. Alright, we're ready to go. Alright, welcome everyone. We are going to be having a pretty fun match here of independent stakes. We're going to full of only independent UMAs. We have a grand total of, let's see here, 8 teams, I believe. Yeah, looks like we have 8 teams, which makes up 16 UMAs. And we're going to be starting off with Kind-Hearted Light from Hobo Phoenix and Low Volume Speakers from FNC Luna, also known as Moros. Oh, it's a new day. Well, okay. Well, that's fine. Of course it's a new day, obviously. Thank you! I just want to see if Flower's still there. So yeah, we're gonna get this track going. We are on Nakayama 3600. 9, fall, sun, great. Yeah, first matchup should be right here. Pretty interesting UMAs here. Make sure these are both Hobo. Yep, Hobo versus FNC Luna. Alright, we're going to start off with match 1 already. We're going to have, since we're only 2 UMAs, we're going to have a total of 6 NPCs. Oh, kind of yucky. Actually, there's 5 NPCs, my bad. We're 9 UMAs. We got 5 NPCs here. Alright, let's see how these guys do. Honestly, here, I don't know who's going to survive this. I'm not going to look at stats. You know what? We're not going to look at stats. We're just going to see what happens. FNC Luna does have Doto. Doto possibly might have Indomitable. Indomitable could be a strong, powerful move here. Let's get my thing up here as well. We do have this. Alright. I am very interested to see if every Uma involved here is able to survive. Summer McQueen. I have not seen a single Summer McQueen yet. Anything. Fantasy Grass Wonder is also very interesting. Fantasy Wonder has a lot of heals. Fantasy Grass Wonder definitely is probably going to live here. Summer Special Week likely is going to live as well. Assuming she's able to get in range for her unique skill at least. Okay, we're off. We're going to see some pretty interesting stuff here because if I remember, yep, there's a couple of front runners here from the NPC side. Metro McQueen is a pace chaser with Metro Doto as well. We do have two late surgers, two pace chasers. We could be seeing the pace chasers possibly might be a little bit trouble. They do have to hit their stamina skills if they want to properly stay. I mean, alive, really. VIP Pass does come from Special Week here. We do have McQueen getting a little bit of heals from her white heal. VIP Pass is very good, especially since, well, she needs it. Let's see here. See you later. That's also good. We have McQueen in a decent position. McQueen is likely going to overtake the NPCs here as well. It's very possible that McQueen is going to somehow surge up to first place even before we hit the Excel Zone. I don't know how strong these NPCs are overall. I do see Doto is currently sitting around the sixth place area right now. Doto, if she can just hold on just a little bit, make it closer to the Excel Zone, and possibly hit her unique skill, she likely flies. More heals are coming out. We do see Tail held high, but she's falling down. NPCs are getting a higher lead while Doto gets closer to McQueen here. McQueen is going to get passed by an NPC as well. Doto is right behind McQueen as Doto is attempting to overtake McQueen, and Doto is going to overtake McQueen. Doto now overtakes McQueen and goes towards the NPCs here. There's a decent NPC wall, but Doto is trying her best to get closer to the front. We do see Hydra from McQueen. Doto, I'm not sure if Doto has applied many of her heals now. Doto is still possibly in a fight for survival. We do see that McQueen is going to use a unique here, get a little bit further up into the pack here, matching Doto. Doto is still currently in a solid position. We are getting to the Excel Zone now. Doto can overtake somebody here. If Doto does overtake, this could be huge. Okay, let's see. Doto is in a decent position here. She is going to go into third. Is she can stay right behind the NPC? She hits a couple. Oh my god. Grass Wonder just hit two of her heals. McQueen is going to use her unique skill in a pretty okay spot here. Doto now. Doto, oh, see you later. Is it going to overtake on the Excel Zone? Possibly. Doto does overtake the Excel Zone, never goof up. Doto is running for it as we also see Fantasy Grass Wonder running for it now. Doto is in the lead by a huge margin, being able to use her unique skill. McQueen is trying her best to get from behind. We do see, oh my god, Fantasy Grass Wonder and Doto are killing it right now, but McQueen is not too far behind. McQueen is running for the lead here. Doto hitting that Excel was very good as McQueen tries her best to get closer to Doto. Fantasy Grass Wonder is going to pass Doto here and take lead. We are seeing Fantasy Grass Wonder in a huge lead. McQueen is going to pass Doto, trying her best to get a little bit closer to the front, but Fantasy Grass Wonder is still in a decent margin, possibly even 3-4 lengths ahead of the competition here. Possibly more at this point, possibly going to make it to 5 lengths, as Fantasy Grass Wonder is just going to survive and take... Yeah, she's just going to take the win here. No one's going to be able to get her here. Fantasy Grass Wonder does take it. Wow. That looks like it was FNC Luna, was it not? Very interesting match here. Lots of just praying they heal and praying they hit their abilities. Alright, so this should be, yep, FNC Luna. As a hobo gets immediately sent to losers. Let's get the thing here. So FNC Luna will be fighting Asha in round 2. Let me change the... Oop. Yep, here we go. Hobos wins the losers as we go into match 2. Amazing stuff is going on. No, I don't want to save this. Alright, let's switch the firm. Everything's good? Yep. And let's switch our runners to match 2. We do have Effet We Ball versus Late Bloomers. Last match, by the way, just make sure last match, low volume speakers won. Low volume speakers beat Kind Hearted Light. Now we have Effet We Ball versus Late Bloomers. Ori versus Kara. Interesting. This is a runaway Palmer, by the way. This is absolute insanity. I don't know what you were thinking, but you know, I believe in you. I believe in Paul Palmer. I believe in the Yoshi Gaming. Pretty interesting positions here. We are also have a Megiddo team, I realized. Also, we have a late Saiyan Sky and a runaway Palmer. Yeah, this is the match of all time. Yeah, this is the match that people have been waiting for, huh? No, Asha's not next. Asha's coming up in round 2. Asha's round 2. Alright, see here. Man, Palmer is gonna be okay, Palmer obviously has heals, right? Palmer is probably gonna die, let's be honest. But how far can she get? Is she going to chariot the pace chaser? Is she gonna chariot the NPCs? What's gonna happen here? Because late Surger Saiyan Sky. Yeah, this is the match of memories right here. Late Surger Saiyan Sky. Alright, we're off. Getting a double late start on the Megiddo team here. However, only one runaway, so Runaway's going to run away with it. Yeah, going for a huge lead here. The Pace Chasers are honestly pretty far behind right now. It is the early start of the race, so I'm not too surprised by that. We might see a VIP pass here if anybody has it coming up. We do see McQueen use her heal. That's very good. McQueen possibly can actually live. VIP pass. Yep, there we go. VIP pass is very good. I'm not seeing any heals from Saiyan Sky. It might be some white heals on her. Palmer is obviously having a huge lead here. McQueen is currently just kind of pacing behind in a pretty okay spot. There seems to be one front runner. That front runner is getting chariot by Palmer. However, as an NPC, she likes to get past very quickly. McQueen is coming up slowly behind the NPC front runner. McQueen is creeping up, and McQueen is not going to overtake. The front runner is going to make a little bit of an extra lead here. We do see that the late surgers are in a okay position. Rice Shower is going to come up, get right behind McQueen here. Rice Shower in 4th place might not be optimal. Likely has Palmer and Dober. Not Palmer and Dober, my bad. Likely has Dober and Ryan. So 5th place would be preferable for this Rice Shower. So we might see Sky possibly hit something here. Sky is currently in 6th, I believe. If Sky can get Ryan/Dober, that would be amazing. Assuming she has it, of course. We do see you later. See you later is going to help McQueen keep her position here. Rice Shower is very high up in the pack right now. Rice Shower is trying to play Pace Chaser here. Palmer has already began falling. Palmer might not even be able to make it towards the Excel Zone, but it seems like she is going to heal here, get a little bit of an extra boost, help her stay up. Actually, she might hit the Excel Zone looking at it right now. With that extra boost and her heal, she might make it to the Excel Zone and just keep her lead. However, is Rice Shower or Late Surger Saiyan Sky going to just burst into the front and pass them? McQueen is going to get in 2nd place. It's a pretty good position for McQueen here. McQueen might be able to get a pretty good unique off in the late race as long as she can keep her lead. Rice Shower is coming up really fast. Rice Shower is coming up to 2nd place here. Rice Shower is right... Oh, there she goes, 2nd place. Rice Shower is going to go into 1st place, possibly. Rice Shower is not going to go into 1st place, but she is going to... She goes into 1st place, stealing, angling, and scheming from Palmer. Palmer doesn't even get angling and scheming, as McQueen falls right behind Rice Shower. McQueen is trying her best to pass Rice Shower. McQueen is going to pass Rice Shower. McQueen is now in 1st place now. Is McQueen going to keep her lead, or is Rice Shower going to catch up? Rice Shower is trying to catch up. Rice Shower has a lot of velocity stacking up here, but Rice Shower has to make a big leap forward and make it past McQueen. Is she currently gonna do it? She is neck and neck with McQueen. Rice Shower neck to McQueen. The late surge of Rice Shower does pass McQueen. Rice Shower is currently in the lead. McQueen is going to be slightly behind Rice Shower. Is McQueen gonna... Oh my god, I'm freaking out. This is actually so cool. McQueen is gonna use her unique skill and probably gonna pass Rice Shower now. So Rice Shower is gonna stay in the lead. Rice Shower does get passed by McQueen now. Is Rice Shower going to be able to pass McQueen last second? Rice Shower and McQueen are neck and neck for the lead here. It's going to be Rice Shower. It's going to be McQueen. It's going to be McQueen. It's going to be Rice Shower. Rice Shower is still far behind. McQueen in the lead currently. McQueen still in the lead. Rice Shower not going to make it. McQueen in the lead. McQueen. Rice Shower. McQueen. Rice Shower. And it's going to be for McQueen. Last second, Rice Shower couldn't make it. Oh my god. Rice shower. I need water. I completely forgot to grab water. That's why my throat's killing me. Where's my water? I had it here. Holy! Ori takes it. Absolute cinema from independent learners. Alright, let me check the bracket here. We do have Ori winning the match, putting Kara into loser's bracket. Alright, next will be a legendary match. I'm going to grab water really fast because I forgot it and my voice automatically started dying. Give me 1 second. Alright, had to do a quick intermission before we go into our legendary match. We have, let me see here, Vodka versus Dakota's team. Oh man, is this the next match? Let me make sure it's the next match. I'm not trolling. That is the next match, okay. Alright. Vodka versus Dakota. Wow. Now this, they're going to be talking about this one in the history books. This is the type of a match that will go down in history. Gojo and Sukuna. Yuta versus Ryu. This is Goku versus Vegeta. Absolute amazing match is about to occur right now. Alright, let's have a look here. You know what? Let's see here. Yep, everything's good. Alright. We have amazing Umas here. Yep, we already see the 600. We already know what's going to happen. This is going to be a legendary. Yeah, B-Long? Was it B-Long? Yeah, this is going to be the match of all time. I'm ready. I'm ready. Actual history book match. Yeah, we have to get hype for this one. Come on, we have to get hype for this one. And make sure everything's good. Everything's good. Checking the stream while this is at it. Okay. Quick stream check. Alright, let's go. Let's see who wins. Alright, and we're off. We are going to see 4 Pace Chasers, by the way. I like to mention, Rudolph is Pace Chaser, Vodka is Pace Chaser, Daiwa is Pace Chaser, and Super Creek is a Pace Chaser. Yeah, this is the match of all time. You won't see a match like this. We do have the NPC frontrunners in a pretty decent length away. In fact, we do see Daiwa Scarlet using her heal. Super Creek is Super Creek, however. Super Creek does have a decent chance to heal and have a pretty decent winning chance here. We do see the other Umas here possibly need a little bit more stamina. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. Maybe Vodka and Daiwa who are currently in the lead, by the way. Vodka and Daiwa in pretty good positions here. We do see Daiwa Scarlet needs to get a little bit higher if she wants to proc her unique skill, though. Preferably, she wants to get in like that first place area. Vodka is in a interesting spot. You know, Vodka's not a usual pace chaser. I'm not sure why Vodka's put the pace, but we do see pure heart come from Vodka. We do see some strategy to make sure Vodka can survive this match here. We do see Super Creek also in a not favorable position. Super Creek might be a little bit too far back to actually proc her unique skill, too. We do see ramp up from Vodka. Vodka's going to have a little bit of a spurt up towards the front here. We do see that Daiwa Scarlet is low-key jogging. Like, why is Daiwa Scarlet low-key jogging right now? But Daiwa Scarlet is going to get not that close to the frontrunners, actually. No one is actually getting that close to the FBC frontrunners currently. This is interesting. The NPC frontrunners are in a... Oh, there we go. Okay, the patients are getting a little bit closer. Daiwa Scarlet is blocking Vodka. We are going to see Super Creek get into a little bit of a better position here. Rudolph is just nowhere to be seen. Rudolph is all the way in the back. I don't know if Rudolph is going to even make it to the Excel Zone here. The NPCs are about to get past Daiwa Scarlet here. This could be a huge boost for Daiwa Scarlet. Daiwa Scarlet will be able to use her unique skill near the Excel Zone. That would be absolutely massive for Vodka here. If Vodka can pull this off, however, Daiwa Scarlet is about to get in second place here. Okay, Daiwa Scarlet does get her unique skill near the Excel Zone. She will be able to use her unique skill on the Excel Zone, get a huge leap forward in speed here. Looks like Daiwa Scarlet is going to spurt. There she goes. She spurted a little bit late there, but she is able to spurt here. Daiwa Scarlet is slowly making a gap away from the others. Vodka is going to be in second place here. Daiwa Scarlet is in a decent position. She is actually just going to slowly run to the finish line as no one else is even competing with her, actually. Vodka is trying her best, but Vodka is not competing. Daiwa Scarlet is lone in the front. There is nobody around. No, there's not a single person on camera. There we go. A couple people showed up. Okay, Super Creek was able to pass Vodka here. Super Creek might make it here. Can Super Creek make a little bit of extra spurt? Okay, Daiwa Scarlet is still in a decent spurt here. Daiwa Scarlet is getting closer to the finish line. Vodka uses her unique skill. Can Daiwa Scarlet make it, or is Super Creek going to pass her with a little bit extra stamina? Looks like Daiwa Scarlet is possibly right at the finish line, and Daiwa Scarlet does make it all the way to the finish line. Super Creek had no stamina. I just saw her walk. I just saw Super Creek walk. All right. Wow, Vodka wins. Okay. Yay! Good job, Madison. So funny. She actually survived, by the way. I want to see this. Double circle. Kyoto Racecourse. Summer runner. Wet conditions. Cloudy days. Yeah, that's my goat. Tactical tweak. Yeah. Yeah. I trained. Yeah, I trained her well. I trained her well. Yeah. That's my goat. Super quick. Anyways, we're going to go into the next matchup here after that legendary match. Alright, Vodka is going to be fighting Ori in round 2. Hope you have fun. Alright, now let's get into some real deal matches here. We have Bana with Crunchwrap Supreme versus I Just Want a Different Name Color by Sarni. Okay, we do have some interesting Umas here. We have Super Creek Rice Shower. This is a very strong matchup, by the way. Double pace, double late. Fuku is on Bana's side. Yep. Alright. Oh, I actually forgot. Well, whatever. Everything's correct. I just forgot to switch the... Blah, you'll be okay. The firm condition is cloudy. It's still cloudy. Whatever. Well, what's a ULRA without fixing the stat setting? I never put a weather condition anyway, so whatever weather it is not rigged. All right, let's see here. I'm very interested to see this one because this is the first time I'm seeing Commander Special Week, and we know Best in Japan is a very powerful skill. Combos well with her unique skills. We might see a huge burst of speed coming from Commander Special Week. We also see Full Armor Fuku, who I've actually never seen in a match ever. So very nice to see some less common Umas have a little bit of fun on the track. Obviously, Super Creek is here. Amazing heals. Able to sustain herself very well. Pace Chaser are going to get into a good position here. We're going to see Rice Shower and Super Creek slowly get into a good position. We're going to see Fuku and Special Week drop down just a little bit. VIP Pass comes off a little bit early. That's okay. VIP Pass still has decent value here. Everyone had VIP Pass, very good. You see a rush from Fuku. That might be devastating on this track here. Very long rush as well. Fuku, unfortunately, getting rushed here. That might be the end for Fuku, unless Fuku has a lot more heals than I anticipated. We are going to see Super Creek currently in a very favorable position here. That might be second place, I believe, for Super Creek. Rice Shower is coming up for fourth place here. Going to go up possibly to third place. Doesn't seem like it. NPC keeps her lead. NPC keeping her lead is going to actually... Okay, no, never mind. Rice Shower is going to get into third here. Rice Shower is going to get into second. Very good position for Rice Shower. Rice Shower wants to possibly keep this second if she can. We do see Commander Special. We currently, what looks like to be 6th place. Yes, 6th place for Commander Rice Shower. Rice Shower isn't a... Oh, my bad. Commander Special Week. Commander Special Week currently in 6th place. Good position for Ryan. Possibly Dober. Fuku in 7, not a great position here. Fuku might be able to also get Dober and Ryan if she can pass Special Week, because Special Week comes up. Fuku is now in 6. We do see that Rice Shower and Super Freak are in great positions here. Rice Shower does want to get a little bit higher, possibly get closer to that front runner. However, she is going to fall out with the late surgers coming close behind, actually. Late surgers are in prime position to just pass all the pace chasers here. They want to keep their current positions here, but looks like they're going up a little bit too high. Okay, Special Week is still in 6. Fuku is in 5. Perfect positions. We are going to see Special Week come back into 5 here. Yep, Special Week wants to keep this 5 preferably. If Special Week can stay in 5, might be able to hit Dober here, but it looks like Tail Hill High is going to go off. Going to help her get into 4th. They might not be able to hit their excels here. We do see that Fuku is going to hit her unique. Perfect. Good for her. Fuku hits her unique here. Fuku is now in 5. Does Fuku have Dober? If Fuku has Dober, this might be very good for Fuku here. And we are not going to see Dober. We are going to see Overwhelming Pressure and Slick Surge. Okay, very good. Determined Ascent is going to come out of Rice Shower here. Fuku and Rice Shower are running for the lead now. Looks like but Fuku is in the lead now. Is Rice Shower going to be able to make it? We do see Commander Special Week coming up very quickly. Rice Shower is falling down. Rice Shower is falling very slowly, actually. Rice Shower might have a chance to make it back up. We do see Commander Special Week having a huge push forward here. Commander Special Week did not use her unique skill as well. Let's see. We do see a Nate experience coming from Fuku here. We do see Rice Shower trying her best to make it up even further. We do see Special Week currently... Yep, Buzzweek is going to hit her unique here in the final corner. Possibly the best Japan right after. Very good position here. This is the final straight. Special Week might be passing Fuku unless Fuku is going to keep her lead even further. Blue Rose is not going to be enough here, as it looks like Bana is just going to take the lead with Fuku winning it for their team. Look at that. Unfortunately, it looks like Rice Shower and Super Creek just could not sustain the track. Fuku winning! Look at that! Good job, Fuku. I love seeing uncommon Umas win. Love to see it. Looks like Crunchwrap Supreme is going to make it up. There you go. Never seen a Fuku in my life. Yes, I've never seen a Fuku in my life either. Next is going to be Rito Rumies versus Royal Duet. Ooh, spooky. Let's see what we're expecting here. Very interesting Umas. S+ across the board. Okay. Taishin, Super Creek, Kawakami Princess, Fine Motion. Alright, well, we'll do that. I'm gonna change the setting really quick because I'm curious. It's on short. I'll set the long. You know what? Some cinema, why not? It's not gonna load for this match, but next match. Let's see here. We are going to see some interesting stuff here. Taishin is really interesting because, you know, this is definitely some Oshige gaming here. Kawakami Prince is obviously not a long runner. Very interesting to see what she does here. We do have the very well-known potential Uma here as well, Narita Taishin. And we have Super Creek and Fine Motion. Fine Motion also being an uncommon pick. Super Creek obviously is a very common pick here, considering that she can just, well, heal. Hopefully the Umas can sustain themselves for the whole track. We're seeing lots of greens come out here. Taishin's going to fall back from now as an end closer. We are going to see the late surgery fall back. We're going to see Fine Motion and Super Creek get into a good position here. We're going to see VIP Pass come out. Passing Pro, alright. Super Creek is in a decent position here. Fine Motion is also in a very good position, actually. Fine Motion is a perfect position here. Super Creek is going to come up a little bit higher. Not preferable for her. She wants to be able to get her pure heart. However, it's okay because she likely will be able to get it eventually as long as they are fighting for second and third place. Kaukai Princess, I'm not sure what position she is now. Narita Taishin currently in last, as fine as a very long track. Taishin has a lot of time to make it back up. Fine Motion in a pretty solid position here. We do see the NPC is currently just keeping a steady pace. We do see Fine Motion is going to pass Super Creek here. No, she's not. Actually, they are going to go neck and neck here, possibly fighting for that second place. An NPC right behind Super Creek as well. Rush from Taishin, very devastating. Alright, Taishin getting rushed can be very devastating for her. Hopefully she has enough heal to survive. You are seeing Kaukai Princess slowly creep up here. Kaukai Princess seemingly in 7th, I believe. That might be 6th. Yeah, that might be 6 for Kaukai Princess. Kaukai Princess in a very good spot here. Taishin is creeping up, though. Taishin's creeping up fast. Taishin is not letting that rush stop her as she comes slowly up the pack. We are going to see Fine Motion a little bit of a blockage. Fine Motion currently boxed in. Okay, we are going to see Pure Heart come out perfect for Super Creek. Super Creek now definitively will survive this track. With Fine Motion currently in an unfortunate blockage, with Kaukai Princess right behind. Fine Motion does want to get out this blockage if she wants to be able to. We do see Fairy Tail come out from Fine Motion here. And Fine Motion uses to her advantage, though. Fine Motion does have to move on to the side to try and get in a better position here. We are going to see Kaukai Princess also in a less than favorable position. Kaukai Princess is fully blocked in. Fine Motion and Kaukai Princess are in not favorable positions. Fine Motion is able to get out of her blockage, though. Is able to pass Super Creek. Is able to get a little bit closer to that second place line. Fine Motion still in 3rd. Alright, Fine Motion is going to fall back just a little bit. Is she able to hit anything here to help her out? Looks like Fine Motion does not hit five. Okay, we do see No Stopping Me come out. We do see Straight Descent come out from Super Creek, though. We do see No Stopping Me from Kaukai Princess. Kaukai Princess is trying her best to make it up. Kaukai Princess is going for a full spurt for the lead here. But we do see Super Creek probably has a strong spurt because of her being able to heal a lot of that stamina back. Narita Taishin is also pretty far behind. Super Creek in a great position here. Super Creek also hit a pretty good Excel as well. Kaukai Princess is not too far behind, though. Kaukai Princess is charging forward. She's getting closer and closer to this Super Creek here. Super Creek needs to keep her lead because Kaukai Princess right behind. Taishin's not too far behind either. Taishin does hit a lot of skills here. Kaukai Princess and Taishin are about to go neck and neck possibly. Looks like Taishin starts dueling Kaukai Princess. Taishin gets blocked slightly. Kaukai Princess is now currently in the lead. Kaukai Princess is in the lead. Kaukai Princess does pass the Super Creek as Kaukai Princess gets to the lead. Kaukai Princess takes it for Royal Duet. Wow. Kaukai Princess actually taking that just off of the No Stopping Me. Crazy to see that she even survived in the first place. Okay. Alright, it looks like Rito Rumis is that your name? Let me get a quick check here. Rito Rumis will be moving on to losers as Royal Duet moves on. Oop, I put the wrong person. Move on, actually. Sorry. Okay, Royal Duet has moved on. Next will be Panu versus Sachi, which will be Mambo versus Moonlight Idols of Omatsuri Mambo and Moonlight Idols. Alright. We love seeing Mambo. Oh, I just did the race twice. My bad. My bad. Ignore. Doesn't matter the results here. The results don't matter. I ignore the results. Ignore the results. That was an accident. Wow, in a different world. In a different world, buddy. In a different world. In a different world, buddy. Different. In a different universe, bro. Alright. We have Omatsuri Mambo versus Moonlight Idols. Alright. Very interesting matches here. Kiyosan Black solo, well, not solo front, there's NPCs, but Mambo late. Okay. Kiyosan Black does have a little bit of partners here. He fronts one front. There's 3 fronts. Okay, Kiyosan Black is not alone. He's my pace chasers here also. Okay. This should be a interesting match. Pace Chaser Rise, Late Surger Cafe. Cafe is interesting. Remember, debuffs are banned, so we will not see Stamina Siphon. No stamina siphon. What is Mambo? What is she? She's just ready to go. Look at her go. All right, pretty interesting for this. I'm expecting Kita-san to actually do pretty well here, assuming she has the heals, because Kita-san, thankfully, has some partners to help run with her, so she won't be technically solo front. She will be able to spot struggle, so that's going to actually be pretty good for her. We are going to see Rice Shower have her debuff loaded up and ready to go. Tannhauser also has her heal. Late start, unfortunately. Looks like... Oh, Lucky 7! I just realized Lucky 7 from Mambo. This might be their lucky break. Mambo did get Lucky 7. Tannhauser is in a pretty good position. I sent the wrong Kita-san. What do you mean you sent the wrong Kita-san? Listen, Kita-san, you have a lot of shoes to fill, buddy. Bro, so I sent the wrong Kita-san. Okay. Spot struggled by Kita-san, alright? She lives, though. Don't worry, she lives. Alright, we are going to see Rice Shower following pretty far behind, but she'll make it up slowly. Mambo also is in a decent position, currently in 8th. She is not last, which is decent, at all things considered, because if she was last, then it's cooked. She's going to make it up a little bit further up the pack, and hopefully can clear. Oh, Kita-san is rushed. Kita-san is dead. Alright. Kita-san is now likely dead, considering that the news said he brought the wrong Kita-san Black. So we are going to be preying on Mambo here to actually help us succeed and win. Alright, we do see Cafe is going to relax here. Very good. Cafe and Mambo are likely in similar positions here. Okay, Mambo. I'm going to keep calling her Mambo because it's Team Mambo. Mambo is in a pretty alright position. Hopefully she has Rise. She has Rise, might help her a lot. We are going to see Rice in 3rd place here. Can our Moonlight Idols actually shine upon the track here? Because I'm not gonna lie, I think Kita-san Black is dueling a NPC. I think the NPCs are fighting for Kita-san Black's badge right now, because this is... Why is Kita-san Black so close to the NPCs? Alright, Kita-san Black still keeping the lead despite an NPC nearly passing her. We do see Mambo use her unique skill, probably gonna live. Rice Shower is also in a decent position here. Rice Shower is getting very close to Kita-san Black. Rice Shower might actually pass Kita-san Black. Kita-san Black is clearly peering out and losing out in stamina here. Just obviously, because she obviously does not have the speed or the stamina to keep up here, considering that she is just falling. Alright. Nice Nature. Not, oh my god, it's called Rice Shower Nice Nature because of her debuff. Rice Shower is being second. Rice Shower is not going to take Angling and Scheming away. Kita-san Black is going to get unique and Angling and Scheming here. Ooh. Wrong Kita-san Black, but still might be able just to make it to the finish line? Does the Kita-san Black you bring even matter here? Double XL here. You get Slick Surge, Nimble, and okay, we do see Cafe bursting to the front here. Alright, we do see Mambo and Cafe currently fighting. Kita-san has lost out on her ability to stay into the race here. But we do see Cafe and Mambo are neck and neck going for the lead here. Rice Shower currently in the lead. Rice Shower is in a pretty decent position, but we are seeing our late surges run for her lead. We are seeing Mambo currently in a good position here. Mambo is very close to Rice Shower. Mambo is extremely close to Rice Shower. Mambo might even take 2nd place here. Cafe has fallen back just a little bit here. There's going to be Rice Shower versus Tannhauser here. Tannhauser is going to duel Rice Shower. Rice Shower is lightly dueling as well. Rice Shower and Mambo is going to be Rice Shower and Mambo. Is it going to be Rice Shower? Is it going to be Mambo? Mambo is in a position. Mambo is probably going to pass Rice Shower here. Mambo's going to pass Rice Shower. Mambo is currently lead. Mambo is going to take it away from Rice Shower. Good job, Matekane Tannhauser. Wow, look at that. Look at that. It is going to be Team... Look at her. Matsuri Mambo is going to move on with Sachi falling. Alright. It's not over yet. We now have our final match of round 1, which is Poud versus Milla, which is One True King versus Claire de Lune. Can you confirm if Milla is here? Claire de Lune? Possibly. Can I resend? No. Let me look at this. Gang. Who the heck is this? Okay, I don't know what type of heal. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Bro cannot resend. We're talking about some resend. Okay, Final match of round 1. That's awesome. Yeah. Pound, who's bringing the only gold ship, by the way. So much for gold ship Oshis. So much for gold ship Oshis, allegedly. And then we have a double frontier from Milla. Claire de Lune versus One True King. Let's see how this goes. Late end, front. Look. All right, this is going to be interesting because I actually don't know how good fronts are this track. I think most people agree fronts are kind of dookie butter. They're kind of horse, like, you know, manure. But when's it ever stopped anybody? Let's just skip right into this. We don't even need to see. By the way, last match, remember, Mambo was Lucky 7. Remember, last match, Mambo was Lucky 7. That's why Mambo won. Do we have any 7s here? Does not seem like it. Doesn't seem like we have any strong 7s here for our girlies. We have one NPC in 7. Bro says, where's your almond eye? Yeah, I don't know where that is either. Alright, let's see. Okay, we have our backliners, of course, going back. Umastan, of course, going to be very strong here. Going to help her get to a better position here. Okay, we have our front runners in a decent position as well. Palmer is keeping the lead. That is very preferable for Megido Palmer. She wants to stay in that lead and preferably just run away with it. Actually, this on Black for lead. With Kiss on Black, we get angling, scheming plus victory cheer. So Kiss-on Black might actually want to be the one that keeps this lead here. Alright, we do have a VIP pass. Very good. In a good position too. VIP pass was also in a strong position. The best proc for, well, not the best proc, but one of the better procs for VIP pass. Okay, we are seeing 8th place for Special Week. By the way, the end closer is ahead of the late surge right now by a margin. That's because of Umastan. Umastan has sent Goldship into 6, comfortably 6, by the way. Comfortably 6. Goldship is in a very powerful position, especially if Goldship has Ryan and Dober. Kiss-on Black is also in a very strong position here. This might come down to Goldship versus Kiss-on Black, and Kiss-on Black to keep this lead. Kiss-on Black is obviously pretty solid on this track, being able to get a late victory cheer into angling and scheming right before it. You're going to see a very good VIP pass proc. A mid-range VIP pass is great. That is very similar to Sweet Swing Maestro or Breath of Fresh Air. We're going to see you later. Special Week hopefully can get a little bit higher. Special Week is just hanging around with the NPCs, just chatting around with the NPCs. Not really got anything going on for her right now. We are going to see anchors away as she takes a huge leap forward past another NPC, getting into 5th place, getting into 4th place. What is she doing? She's getting into 3rd place. Oh my god, she is just ramping up into 3rd. Is this going to be bad or good for her? She said, forget the Excel, all I need is velocity, as she comes even closer to the front runners here. I don't know how good end closer is going to be for these two fronts, but we are about to see Palmer possibly get angling right here. Looks like she is going to get angling here, more than likely, as Goldship makes a quick run for it. We do see victory cheer as well. The front runners might duel each other even. However, okay, Special Week is coming up now. Special Week is coming up very quickly. Special Week is now right behind Goldship here. Goldship is slowly creeping up on Palmer here. Goldship is not down for the count yet. Goldship is going to slowly creep up right behind Palmer, just inching her way up that Kiss-on Black. She is not afraid to take a little bit of a duel with the front runners here. Goldship is just ramping up. Okay, we're going to see best in Japan plus unique here from Commander Special Week. Very strong, possibly going to help her in the final straight here. However, Goldship is just going to make a huge pass. Looks like front runners are going to get dominated here. Dreams Dawn with Pride. Don't even know whose unique skill that is. We are going to see Goldship currently in the lead here. Goldship probably comfortably stay in the lead as Goldship just passes the front and does not let up. That is a powerful Uma if I've ever seen one here. Who knows how long her unique lasted for? Goodness gracious. They say, what the heck is Goldship doing? Goldship is winning, as One True King makes it up forward. Alright, not bad. Alright, that's all of round 1 winners done. We can now move on to... Looks like we're going to do... Yeah, I guess we can do round 1. Losers. Let's see what it is. Gold Ship Walking Simulator. Okay. Like, yeah. What you want her to do, Excel? This map. No one's telling on this map. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, we're gonna do round 1 losers. Let's just grab our losers quick. It's going to be Late Bloomers versus Dakota. Let me check who Late Bloomers was real quick. Oops. Late Bloomers are right here, I believe. Yep, okay, let's grab Dakota. Where are these ones? Okay, let's see it. Gonna make sure. Okay, Dakota. Dakota. Alright, Late Bloomers versus Dakota for losers. Whoever loses this will be thrown out of the match. Alright. We do have a double late versus double pace. Pace chasers and late surgers are pretty even on this track, honestly. Everybody, front runners obviously are a little bit troubled, unfortunately. They have a lot of distance to make up. We do see a late start from Rudolph here. I see the late surgers are ahead now. Rice Shower is ahead of the late surge. I mean, pace chasers? Rice Shower is leading the pace chasers. Okay, there we go. She's falling back. Thank you. Okay, pace chaser gets an actual position here. Rice Shower is going to keep in this position here. Sky is in a very poor position, unfortunately. Very... Oh, Fangs. Okay, we are going to see Super Creek get her unique skill early. We are going to see every rose has its fangs. Get a little bit of a debuff here. Very curious to see who wins this. I mean, we can probably cast some votes. This could be a very close match depending on how... Oh my god, Rice Shower. Oh, well, Rudolph rushed. Well, Rudolph's dead. Okay, Rudolph's gone. Rudolph's not going to even, like, have a chance. Okay, Rice Shower is very close to Pace Chasers. Only midway through the race here. Rice Shower is very close to Pace Chasers. Sky, I don't know what Sky is doing. Sky is in Timbuktu. But Rice Shower is in a very positive position here. We are going to see Rice Shower make it up a little bit higher as well. Rice Shower is possibly going to get into the Pace Chaser pack, even. I mean, she's definitely not a Pace Chaser, but she definitely is about to LARP as one right here, as we see her slowly get into 4th place here, possibly about to pass the Rudolph as well. Wow, okay, we do see Super Creek in a solid position. She already found her unique skills, so she wants to preferably be as high up as possible. We are going to see Rice Shower pass this Rudolph here. Sky is so far up from where she was last time. Oh my goodness, she came from the back. She just kind of creeped up on us here. We are going to see Rice Shower currently in 3rd now. Rice Shower in a pretty good position here. Super Creek is trying her best to hold up. We are going to see Rice Shower now slowly come up into 2nd place versus Team Dakota here. Alright, we are seeing a pretty interesting display. We are seeing Rice Shower in a decent position. I mean, she's first. I mean, shoot. Late Bloomers, Rice Shower is currently in 1st place. Sky down in 2nd place. Are they going to be able to keep their 1st place status? Man, I mean, Super Creek can possibly make it up a little bit higher, right? Yeah, it's Rice Shower is unfortunately very far up for the next, like, 400 meters. No one's in sight. Literally, no one's near Rice Shower. This might be distance, but Sky and Super Creek are fighting for who knows what they're fighting for. Yeah, this is distance. Wow. Okay, so Rice Shower is going to take the lead here and going to win it for Kara here, Late Bloomers is going to move up further into loser's bracket. All right. It looks like Late Bloomers is going to make it up as we go into our next match, which will be I Just Want a Different Name Color versus Rito Rumi's. Ooh. Let's see if I Want a Different Name Color is going to secure that name color. All right. We are going to see... Where is Rito Rumi's? Where is the different name color? Let me check on the list real quick. Rito Rumi's. Okay, you're number 5. Yeah. So I want a different name color. This should be a Sarni's gang. Really quick, I want to make sure... Because I got Sarni's Umas late, so I don't have it written down here. Give me 1 second to make sure I got Sarni's Umas. I gotta check the graph really quick. Alright. You are Rice Shower Creek, okay. Let's grab Rice Shower, let's grab Creek. There is so much stuff here, like... I wish there was a better way to organize this. Why is it on medium? My bad. Don't know why that was on medium. Creek. That's Dakota's creek. This is your creek. Yeah, Sarnia, that's your creek. And then this is your Rice Shower? Yes, perfect. Okay, well, I don't know why these guys are still here. A little bit of an oopsie daisy. Ignore that. I forgot batch select just kind of throws them like that. I'll just grab it this way, I guess. Whatever. Batch select kind of sucks. Rice Shower's Pace Chaser? Yep. Alright. Fine. There's your Rice Shower. Just confirm, these are both Sarni. And then these are both Chris Forth. Yeah, okay, we're good. Had to make sure just in case. Because I don't have Sarni's stuff written down. Alright, let's go. Let's see who wins this. Sarni, do you believe in yourself? If Sarni is here. One front. Wow. Hope Sarni believes in their selves, because we're about to see a pretty difficult match, honestly. Chris Forth does have a very strong loadout here. I want a new name color. Sarni does want a new name color, so let's see. It's very scary to face Super Creek as well. Sarni does have their own Super Creek. I want a different name color. Does have a chance. We are going to have to see some unfortunate stamina losses here for Rice Shower to possibly deal with these Super Creeks. I know Taishin also has good heals. I need to look back. I think Sarni does have good heals, if I remember. I might be confusing Sarni with somebody else. I think Sarni does have okay heals, actually. With Sarni's heals, yep, I am seeing VIP pass. Okay, Sarni does have proper heals. We might see some peak occur. Some peak might occur. Okay, Taishin in her typical position. We will see Super Creek also in her typical position, currently in 3rd. Rice Shower currently 5th. Obviously, these are Pace Chasers. Determined Descent coming out early. Ugh. Unfortunate for our good old Pace Chaser here. Determined Descent definitely doesn't want to come out early. Early Determined Descent is very... Ooh, Super Creek also early Determined Descent. Another unfortunate circumstance here. Preferably, they want to determine Descent a little bit later into the track. Not a good circumstance for our Pace Chasers here. However, they are still doing quite fine. You are seeing Rice Shower just a little blocked, possibly. She might be on the outskirts of this pack here. It's hard to tell. No, she might be blocked, actually. Might be blocked by that NPC, and Super Creek as she goes into the inner railing. Possibly, nope, she goes in the outer railing, passes them, able to get into third place here. Rice Shower is able to push into second place. Rice Shower is pretty solid position. Unfortunately, does no longer have straight up descent. No, just straight up descent on the final leg here. You are going to see that the other Super Creek is not in a good position here, currently blocked by the other Umas. That looks like Sarni's Super Creek as well. We are going to see Rice Shower in a strong position here. Taishin is a little bit blocked in. Taishin, would you want to move a little bit to your left? If you check on your left, Taishin, you might be able to see that there is an opening for you. Not down the middle. I don't recommend that, Taishin, but if you want to, then go for it. Alright, we see Rice Shower currently hitting this first place. Rice Shower is currently about to hit first place here currently. Rice Shower, ooh, will also get nice pure heart from Super Creek. We got a lot of heals going on. Rice Shower is fiending for that first place. Rice Shower just get first place now. Rice Shower is in a very strong position here. Let's see if she has anything on this final leg to help her. Any head-on? Anything? Nope. No head-on, no nothing. Just straight velocity. Ooh, head-on from Super Creek, though. Super Creek is going to use head-on and is going to take it away from here. Looks like Excel is just your friend when it comes to these matches here. Rice Shower is not scared of a challenge, though. Rice Shower still has her unique ready and loaded if she needs it. Oh, we are getting a lot of skill from Super Creek, though. Okay, Rice Shower, you're going to have to make a big leap forward if you want to get a little bit closer to that Super Creek. Rice Shower is falling behind even further. Lots of skills getting procced by Super Creek here. Rice Shower is just falling more and more down the pack here. Rice Shower, if you want to take this win for yourself, you are going to have to cook up here. But it looks like Super Creek is just going to take it from here. Super Creek is going to wipe out another member of the race as Rice Shower tried her very best, but just did not have head-on available to keep up with the Excel. Unfortunate. Alright. Taishin is just doing whatever in the background. Yoshi! Taishin did get second, though. Look at her. 6 lengths behind, but she did get second. Did she run out of stamina? Maybe. Alright. Somebody said Google Babies upscale. I mean, go off, yeah? Super Creek carrying potential Uma. Alright. We have Rookie Roommates going up, and our final losers until we go back to winners is Moonlight Idols versus Claire the Loon. Let's have a look at this real quick. Alright. Moonlight Idols. Okay, we know who that is. It is Cafe. Hi. Manhattan. Let me check my notes here. Really quick. Okay, you're Rice Shower. There's a lot of Rice Showers here. I have to keep track of y'all. Jumping right in. Front versus late pace. Can the fronts do it? Honestly, I'm not sure. Obviously, I'd love to see the fronts actually cook up and do something crazy, but who knows what's going to happen here. Alright, let's see. Claire de Lune versus Moonlight Idols. Alright. Honestly, front rows are pretty interesting here. Because Kiyosan Black's unique is obviously quite strong. Preferably wants to stay in first. I don't think Palmer first is the method. I think Kiyosan being able to hit her angling and scheming and her victory cheer is a much stronger and powerful method than just is a much powerful method than just Palmer getting in first and hitting her heel plus unique. But of course, we will see. Rice Shower in a solid position here. Cafe hovering 6. Cafe, if you want to stay in 6, that would be great for you, actually. Cafe stays in... Ooh, already getting a little debuff out, action. Bright Shower, would you like to make sure you get your heal and a little debuff on our front runners here? Front runners are very far ahead now. However, that does not matter because of the length of the track. Ow. Okay. Gotta check something real quick. Ow. Hurt my leg. Alright. Bright Shower currently in good position. Bright Shower getting pretty close to the front runners here. Bright Shower, do you want to make a little bit of a higher pace up here? Palmer is in second. That's good for Kitasan. Cafe is in seventh. Preferably wants to get to 6th here. Cafe wants to get a little bit higher, Cafe, and she is going to pass closer to 6 here. Come on, Cafe. You want to get to 6. You want to make sure you get your nice excels as soon as they have them, of course. Palmer is going to pass Kitasan again. Not favorable for Milla, I would say. I definitely would say Kitasan Black. Oh, VIP pass off of Palmer. Look at that from Kitasan Black. Kitasan Black able to VIP. Looked like it was a strategic measure. Palmer took lead to allow Kitasan Black to have a overtake target to allow VIP pass to go off. Very intelligent method coming from Palmer and Kitasan Black. They actually are strategically trying to allow Kitasan Black to win their race here. Manhattan Cafe is now coming up. Cafe is in 6th, Positive hit in the 5th. Hopefully Cafe has Dober available, because if she doesn't, this might be very tough for her with the front runners being so far ahead. Maybe Rice has head on. Maybe Rice has straight descent, because she definitely wants to hit some excels here. Or are we going to see another walking simulator occur? We're going to see Anglican scheming coming from Kitasan Black here. Kitasan Black is going to hit Victory Cheer as well. We are going to see lots of excel from Kitasan Black. Kitasan Black might just take the win here if Bright Shower can't cook up something strong here in the last second. Okay, we are going to see Anglican scheming. We're going to see moving past beyond. We do have Dober here. We do have Victory Cheer. Dober did go off. We have Nimble Navigator. Cafe is going to walk him down. Cafe is coming to Palmer now. Cafe is looking at Palmer like a hungry shark, charging through the waters of the track here as Palmer is slowly falling down. Cafe is making a big run for it. She is hitting navigation skills. Not going to do much here. That's perfectly fine as Cafe is just spurting. Rice Shower not too far behind. Rice Shower, despite not hitting anything, is deciding that she can still make it somewhere up the pack as well. We are going to see Cafe get in second place here. Cafe hits Outer Swell off on the final straight here. Very nice for Cafe here. Can Cafe make that final distance with Kitasan Black? Cafe is getting a very close margin. Hits, okay, hits straight away, hits Triumphant Pulse. Is going to pass Kitasan Black here. Is going to pass Kitasan Black. Kitasan Black is not going to keep the lead. She hits Kitasan Black. He is going to take Kitasan Black. He's going to take Kitasan Black's lead, and he's going to take it from here. She takes Kitasan Black's lead and just absolutely wipes out the front runners from the lobby. Wow. Okay. It looks like Cafe does take it away. Look at Cafe. Oshi Gaming never fails. Unfortunately, Claire Delou, you have been eliminated by Manhattan Cafe. The power of velocity. No angling? I honestly think you hit angling. I think it just didn't show. Surely. Okay, Asha's card. We're going back to winners. Asha versus Padu. Lazy like my ISP versus low volume speakers. Asha obviously had a little bit of a freebie here. Is that going to be the defining factor of if Asha wins or not? Or will that freebie be in vain? Well, let's find out, don't we? This should be a Doto and a who else? Yep. Mesho Doto desu. Okay, yeah, this is correct. I don't know why. I was looking for Moro for some reason. I don't know why. I'm for FNC Luna. Grass Wonder. This is FNC Luna. Yeah, this is FNC Luna. Okay. Fantasy Grass Wonder, where are you? Is it you? It is you, okay. It looks like we're gonna have a Grass Wonder duel. Let's see how this goes. Rage bait number 1? Bro, Morrow's not even rage bait number 3. Talking about rage bait number 1. He might not even be number 4. I don't know what to tell you. Let me check some real quick. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's see. We are going to see Mambo here. Mambo is also very nice. Double Grass Wonder. Grass Wonder obviously going to be very strong on this track. Grass Wonder has a lot of heals, lots of potential to just survive the track while other Umas die. Yeah, we're going to jump into it. We're on the perspective of Asha. Oh, late start from Grass Wonder. Unfortunate. That's okay. Lazy like my ISP. Looks like Grass Wonder is a little lazy on the start. Getting a little bit of a gate-kept start here as she gets to the back of the pack here. We do see Mambo climbing up. Grass Wonder does climb up, actually. Grass Wonder does climb up, getting a good position. Doto is in a less than favorable position. Doto might have Indomitable. If she does, she wants to be surrounded. She actually wants an NPC to pass her here, preferably to box her in for an Indomitable. Oh, nope, she says see you later. She doesn't want to get close to them NPCs, actually. She doesn't even want to be near them. They reek of irrelevancy. Alright. We are going to see our late surgers in not the great positions. 8, 7 is not where you want to be. Obviously, Townhauser wants to get into 6. Very possible she can, actually. She is right behind the other Grass Wonders currently in 6. If she can get in front of this Grass Wonder, she'll be in a pretty solid position, I would say. And she does, it seems like. She does get into 6 here. Very briefly, though, gets immediately surpassed. Nope, she takes 6. Okay. Mambo's now in 6 here. Doto's still in a non-favorable position. Doto does want to pass this front runner. However, will she be able to pass this front runner early or perfectly? If passes early, she will not have any access to her unique skill, which is very, very no bueno. Alright. We are going to see Grass Wonder from Asha, currently in a left favorable position once again. Mambo currently, there's a little jog behind other Grass Wonder here. Still wants to get into 6. She might get into 6 with NPC here. Grass Wonder's moved just a little bit, allowing Mambo to get into 6. That'll be huge for Mambo. Okay, she does use her unique skill, gets her heal. Perfect. She is able to get into 6. She's able to pop over if she needs to. Late surge her corners from Grass Wonder. We use the kill hill high from Mambo. We are seeing lots of skills come out now. Mambo just hit her. Oh, she gets into 4th now. Grass Wonder is going to hit her heal as well. Looks like Doto is in a less than favorable position as Doto is kind of just trailing behind no one here. Doto might pass the NPC. This is really bad for Doto. Doto, if you pass her now, you won't get a unique skill, and Doto loses her unique skill. Doto's unique skill as Matitani Townhauser takes 2nd here. Matitani Townhauser, do you have anything to keep yourself up and forward? Ooh, moving past and beyond from Fantasy Grass Wonder here. Okay, we do have Excel go off here. Nibble Navigator come out from the Grass Wonders here. Okay, we do have Mambo and Grass Wonder fighting for lead here. All 4 members are currently going for that final straight here. Everyone packed up together. The whole... Oh my god, okay, we have Ignited Spirit Powers. A little bit late, that's fine though. We are going to see the whole pack charge for the final straight here. All 4 members. Doto is behind. Grass Wonder is ahead. We are going to see Maro's Grass Wonder here, currently in the lead here. Can Matitani Townhauser take it, though? We are going to see some pretty interesting stuff here. Lazy Like My ISP is a little bit behind, but we might see low-volume speakers take this win. But Lazy Like My ISP can make a little bit of a higher break. Asha has to make that Mambo go a little bit higher, but that's going to happen as, no, it's going to be low-volume speakers. Okay. Wow. Low-volume speakers took it. Moro does take as Asha gets sent to losers. We have the potential for Ori versus FNC Luna. Because we have Ori versus Madison coming up next. Very insane matchup there. Lots of skills are getting procced. Look at that. Wow. Alright. Ori versus Maddie's son. Ori versus Yuta. You know, they You know, this is gonna get real. You know what? We don't even know if Ori is even gonna make it, bro. Like, we don't know. We don't know. Ori might get mobbed because remember, Ori has a runaway. Hmm. Runaway Palmer into Madison. Okay. What was your second Uma, bro? Look. Let me look here. Where are you on my notes? Why is everybody not here? F at me ball. Okay, you're McQueen. Thank you. Like, I don't know why my notes are so squished up together. I gotta fix that. Well, too late now, but... Alright, I'm personally voting for Madison here. Madison is a fan favorite. You know what they say? Puppy love. Alright, pace, pace, pace. 3, pace, 1, run away. Looks like there's going to be a pace battle. Oh, 600 stamina? We don't need the stamina where we're going. We don't need the stamina where we're going. McQueen is low-key just the only one in this race. That doesn't matter. You know what? I believe in Daiwa Scarlet. Daiwa Scarlet has the chance to absolutely cook up a feast here. We need to introduce the gambling. Low-key, if y'all wanted me to make a gambling bot just for ULRAs so I could have it, like, on and, like, open only when ULRAs are going on, I'd be down. I don't care. I'll be down to make ULRA gambles and make you guys, like, pay for colors. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't care. Okay, we do have Daiwa Scarlet in decent position here. That's a good idea, actually. Gamble and pay for colors with gamble coins. Okay, let's see here. Madison is in a interesting position here. We do see Dober. Dober. Palmer. I don't know why I keep on saying Palmer's name wrong. Palmer is obviously going to be in the lead, but NPC is creeping behind already. Palmer obviously is not going to allow this to happen. She has a heal prepared. Palmer is not going to immediately, like, do anything. Oh, hold on 1 second. I need to check something. I got called there, sorry. Apologies. Start the match again. It wasn't even important. That's crazy. Okay, Palmer currently in the lead. Okay, you got Daiwa Scarlet currently in third. Daiwa Scarlet's actually in a decent position. If she can get to second, low-key, if Daiwa Scarlet somehow can survive, somehow, believe in Daiwa Scarlet. If Daiwa Scarlet somehow can survive this. What are the chances? I'm gonna offer words right now. I'm like anticipating Daiwa Scarlet right now. Like I can't even commentate right now. I low key want Daiwa Scarlet to cook here. She's in second. She is very close to the excel zone right now. If Daiwa Scarlet can just oh my god, she excelled perfectly. Perfect excel zone for Daiwa Scarlet. Hold on, everyone pause. Everyone pause. Madison is cooking. Madison is going to pass Reginald Palmer now. Reginald McQueen's coming up not too far behind. Reginald McQueen's coming up real fast, though. Okay, Daiwa Scarlet is going to immediately get past Reginald McQueen, unfortunately. Palmer is going to keep the lead as well. It looks like Reginald McQueen and Palmer are going to have a strong lead together. It looks like the Reginald families are going to take it off, man. You know what, Daiwa Scarlet? I believe, you know what, 600 stamina, I still believed in you. I still believed in you, Daiwa Scarlet. I did. I did. Don't let anyone tell you I didn't believe in you. All right. Well, looks like McQueen is unfortunately going to strip away Madison's poor chances. Madison is going to be sent in the losers bracket as McQueen just like takes the win here. Why is Daiwa... Why was I watching NPCs? Okay, Daiwa Scarlet, unfortunately, you fell too far behind. I believed in you for a second there, Daiwa. Don't worry, I believed in you. Let's check the results here. Where the heck is my bracket? There it is. Okay, F It We Ball moves on to round 3. It'll be Ori versus F It Luna round 3 as we go into Supreme Crunchwrap versus Royal Duet. Why did I save that? That was next. I keep forgetting to do this, does it matter? I'm just keep on doing it periodically. Obviously, let's just grab my Umos real quick. Supreme Crunchwrap, huh? Supreme Crunchwrap. What's up with Taco Bell? The people just love Taco Bell. Bana, if Bana's here, can anybody ask Bana why they named their team after a Taco Bell meal? I would love to know. I would just love to know. I love to know why they're named after Taco Bell. Where's the other Commander Rice? Hello? Okay, they're both Blade Surgers, yep. Okay, Supreme Crunchwrap versus Royal Duet. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's hop right into this. Look at special week stretching. Look at everyone doing the little starter poses. Alright. Late start from Fine Motion. Not preferable for her, that's for sure. Fine Motion is going to Uma stand, though. She's definitely not going to let that late start stop her, that's for sure. Okay, Fine Motion's obviously in a great position. Kawakai Princess also in a good position as well. Definitely a very interesting track, that's for sure. Kawakai Princess currently boxed in for some reason. Fuku is going to make it up a little bit higher. Kawakai Princess is going to pass Fuku here, more than likely. Might not be able to, though, actually. Okay, passing Pro. We are seeing lots of heals come out from our Umas here. Determined Descent in a very poor area of the track, unfortunately. That Determined Descent is not going to be very useful. Alright, we still have Fine Motion in a good position, of course. Okay, Princess in 6. That she's likely not going to keep 6. She's likely going to fall back. Yep, she's going to go 5. And now, if she can keep 5, Kawakai Princess is going to be in a decent spot here. We do see Fuku also in 6. Fuku is a late surger, so obviously 6 is going to be very preferable for Fuku. Fuku in 6 is better than Kawakai Princess in 5. If Fuku can stay in her position, she actually has a decent chance as well. Fine Motion is lagging behind. She's getting really close to that late surge, especially. Fine Motion definitely wants to get some of her skills procced at least. Definitely want to start using up some of her moves. Like, she's not doing what she got to be doing right now. Another Kawakai Princess is blocking Fuku as we speak. Not sure how it's going to go here. We do have Special Week in 4. Not preferable for her Excel skills, that's for sure. Fine Motion is going to use more of her heals. Perfect. Awesome. Random Highlander. Hydrate. Lots of heals for Fine Motion. Fine Motion likely is very healthy now. Kawakai Princess still in a mediocre position. Kill held high. Does come out. Very nice for Kawakai Princess. Does get quarter recovery as well. She definitely needed that. She hasn't been using a lot of her heals. And we are going to see Fine Motion hit that final Excel Zone. Ooh! We are going to see... Wow, we are going to see Special Week try and pass her, but we are going to get a perfect carryover on Fairy Tail here. Let's see how this affects the match here, because that is a perfect carryover. Alright, moving past and beyond with fully charged Kawakai Princess. We are gonna see Princess and Fuku fighting for it though. We are seeing Special Week currently in the lead, but Kaokai Princess and Fuku are going at it. Fuku is gonna fall behind. Kaokai Princess also gets a little stagnant here. We're gonna see head on from Fine Motion. Fine Motion is not letting up. No stopping these Kaokai Princess. A little bit late though. We're gonna see you later here. Kaokai Princess is going up even further. 777s from the Umas here. We are gonna see Kaokai Princess get super close to Special Week here. Kaokai Princess right behind Special Week's tail. Special Week is currently in the lead still, but Kaokai Princess is right behind her. We are going to see Homestretch Haste as well. Kaokai Princess is right next to Special Week. Special Week and Kaokai Princess are currently neck and neck. Looks like Kaokai Princess possibly is going to pass her pedal to the metal here. Kaokai Princess is right. We're about to duel. Here we have seen a duel between Special Week and Kaokai Princess. Kaokai Princess is going to use her unique skill. Kaokai Princess using her unique skill is going to have a huge burst of speed as a level 6 unique, by the way. This is a 0.4 speed boost on the last straight. There is likely nothing that Special Week can do to handle a last straight speed boost this strong, and that is game, as the next win goes to Royal Duet. Absolutely insane. Looks like royalty is just very, very strong today. All right, let's see here. Mambo, okay. Omatsuri Mambo and One True King. Where's everybody? Wise Man Rain. What a name. Okay, we go into the next match here. Umatsuri Mambo, One True King. Panu versus Pound. You know, this is a classic too. You know, Panu and Pound, low key, they low key be Gojo and Sukuna too. Both are ULRA winners as well. Multiple time ULRA winners going at it again in round 2. Let's see how it goes. Where were you last match? If I could check really quick. You're 6. Yeah, you're 6. I'm gonna take you up. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. For Special Week. And where is Golden Shippo? Golden Shippo? There she is. Alright. Late. Okay, everything's good. Round 2. Final match of round 2. Let's see what you guys do. Alright. Had to take a little water break there. That double speed greens, by the way, from Mambo. I want to make that clear. Okay, we are going to see the spot circle come out. Solo front doesn't matter because we have NPCs to help us out. Getting passed by an NPC, Kita-san Black. Oh, say it ain't so. Getting mauled by some girl named, like, Frilled Lemon. There you go. Get back in the lead. What are you doing? We do a little bit of trolling. Oh my god, she took your chain again. She took your... Bro. Kita-san Black, lock in! You're getting actually... Come on, Kita-san Black, get back in lead! Why are you not overtaking? Oh my god. Anyways, Mambo currently in 8th. Mambo gonna ramp up in the 7th. We are gonna see that Pound's team, One True King, is in possibly a good position here. Kita-san Black just doesn't want to try today. Holy... What is this? Oh, heck no. Kita-san Black can't get anything done. Alright, we do see Special Week in a decent position here as well. Special Week is in a... What, is that 4th? Hard to tell. Possibly 5th, actually. Probably 5th. If Special Week isn't 5th, that's very strong. Kita-san Black trying to overtake NPC in the number 37. Alright. Number 6 has blocked Kita-san Black. Okay, no, Special Week is in last. Okay, I'm just... Mambo is currently in 5th, it seems. 5th? 6th? 6th, I believe. Kita-san Black has been 2nd place the entire match, once again. This Kiyosan Black is not like, girl, don't get your angling snatched. Come on, Kiyosan Black, come on, don't let this happen to you. Kiyosan Black, no. Okay, she's taking lead, she's taking lead. Oh my god, it's a fight. It's a fight for angling right now. NPC versus Kiyosan Black. It's a fight for angling and scheming. She takes it. Oh my god, no, she's losing it. She's losing angling and scheming. No way. Oh, she took it! She took it! Oh my god, you're so lucky! You're so lucky! Kiyosan Black barely takes angling and scheming from the NPC! An absolute duel for the ages! Oh my god, okay, my bad about the... I don't know what's happened there. An absolute duel for the ages. Kiyosan Black is able to secure her angling and scheming last second as Mambo comes up forward. Goldship is coming up fast! Goldship super fast! Goldship blasts away from the competition here. Goldship is nowhere to be seen now, especially coming right behind. Is Mambo going to be able to make it because Goldship is out of there? Goldship is nowhere to be seen. Goldship is out of there, and Kiyosan Black is going to hang around with her NPC buddy for a little bit longer. It looks like Mambo's trying her best to make it up to first place as well. It doesn't seem like she'll be able to. She has to make a lot of distance here. Goldship had a huge burst of speed there. We are going to see the double combo of velocity on the final straight here. However, will it be enough? For Special Week, will it be enough for Matekane Tanhauser? Matekane Tanhauser is a little bit too far behind. Looks like Goldship is just going to take it from here. GG. Wow, Kiyosan Black is just... Kiyosan Black's just the GOAT. What is she blasting forward to? Where are you going? You girl. Kiyosan Black, I'm looking at you. Bro, what's this NPC's name? More Than Anything? Was it More Than Anything? Number 6, yes. More Than Anything. Let me see this. More Than Anything was mogging Kiyosan Black. This is your GOAT. More Than Anything. Remember this name. This is the Uma that almost killed Kiyosan Black. Okay, More Than Anything. You did good. More Than Anything. You did good. Alright, that should be all of round 2 done. One True King goes forward. Alright, let's go to losers. Panu versus Hobo Phoenix. Umachiri Mambo versus Kind Hearted Light. Yeah, matches are getting kind of crazy now. We're getting some real demons now in the losers bracket. Since you're already here, I'll just swap you. I'll just swap out Pound. I'll just swap out Pound here. Since you're already here. Okay, let me get my notes. I have to open up my phone though. McQueen Special Week. Okay. No. Yes. Clean Special Week. Okay. Where's McQueen? This is Ori's, right? That's Ori's. I'm about to sort by long. Yeah, that's a lot easier. Ooh, that's a lot easier. Way easier to sort by long. Should have done that from the start. Commander Special Week. Is this Pounds? It's not this one. Who the heck is that? Oh, she's up here. That's Bananas. Oh, it's Summer Special Week. I apologize. There she is. There she is. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. Double Summer Fun. Kind-Hearted Light. Look at that. I just realized it's double Summer. Panu. Hobo. Kiyosan Black, listen. Kiyosan Black. Don't get mobbed. I know it's tough out there. I know it's hard. I know it's a scary world out there, but you're gonna have to make it, okay? You're gonna make it. how this goes. Kiyosan Black actually lead. Ooh, Kiyosan Black solo front. Ew, I just realized. Ew. Alright, well, we're going to ignore that, and we're going to look at Mambo currently in 5th, very good position here. McQueen currently in 2nd place, also a strong position, looking quite nice. Very interested to see how this is going to go for our backliners. Because obviously Mambo is the most likely to win here. We do have Special Week as well. Breath of Fresh Air coming out, very good. Anything could happen here. McQueen's in a good position. Kiyosan Black is just going to start falling down any moment now. I honestly don't know the chances of Kiyosan Black, like, being able to stay in the front here. Okay, well, McQueen is currently in 2nd, possibly going to get past the NPC. That would be hilarious. Mambo is currently in 5th. Mambo can hit Dober here. If Mambo hits Dober here, we might be able to see something strong here. We are not going to see Commander Special Week. I mean, Summer Special Week do anything. Special Week is currently in a bad position. Summer Special Week needs to ramp up to the front, like, right now. Okay, she's coming up. She's coming up a little bit. She's about to go into 8th place. Mambo currently in 5th. Hopefully has Dober. We are going to see Unique from McQueen. Also a Unique from Little Mambo. Go Moon here. Go Moon is going to allow her to get a heal, possibly survive the rest of the track. She is going to get up a little bit higher now with that Unique. McQueen is now very close to Kiyosan Black. Look, Kiyosan Black is going to take the Angling and Scheming plus the Victory Cheer, though. I'm very curious to see how this is going to affect the race, because Mambo is in 4th now, and that's not favorable. Could we see McQueen actually take the lead here last second? And wow, McQueen took away the Angling and Scheming. Okay, McQueen robbed Kiyosan of Angling and Scheming. Kiyosan, I don't think you want a Unique at this point. Kiyosan, just give it up, okay? Give it up. Because the worst case scenario, you get close to McQueen and you duel her. That's not what you want to happen. And McQueen's in a huge margin right here. We are seeing neck and neck. Wow. Alright, neck and neck going to come out. Huge acceleration. As we see Matikani Townhausa currently in a not so good position here. Is it going to get Nimble Navigator plus overwhelming pressure off of the Kiyosan Black? Is that enough to help her get to the front, though? I mean, she's slowly creeping up, but I don't know if it's enough. We are seeing her proc a bunch of skills here. She has to make a big break for it if she wants to take away from McQueen here. She is hitting all of her skills at once. She has to make a big leap forward. I don't think she'll be able to. Doesn't look like it. Looks like McQueen is currently still in the lead. McQueen keeping the lead still. Doesn't look like Matikani Townhauser is going to be able to stay in the race. And that is the end of Omachiri Mambo. I am sorry. Maybe if Kiyosan was a different Kiyosan, maybe, just maybe. Maybe a world where Kiyosan was different. But it seems you have fallen, Padu. I apologize. As we move on to Crunchwrap Supreme versus Late Bloomers. Oh, I forgot to check the standings. I apologize. But hopefully you guys can check it on stream later. Supreme Crunchwrap versus okay. That's Late Bloomers right there. And Supreme Crunchwrap. This is Taco Bell names or something. You're the Commander Special Week. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. You're a Special Week. You're the Commander. You're the girl I've been looking for. And you're also Fuku. Look good. Looks good. Late surgery, yep, looks good. I keep forgetting to change this. This is going to be changed periodically at random times. I didn't set a weather, so hey, you can't stop me. A weather was not set. Whatever it is, it is. Alright. let's see if Crunchwrap Supreme can do anything. All right, Crunchwrap Supreme and late bloomers. We do have how many late surgers in this match actually? What is this? 4 late surgers? Are we just gonna just clamp up together now? All right, looks like it. We're gonna have a 4 late closer match. Very interesting, honestly. I don't know how it's gonna go. Somebody obviously is gonna get the 6. Ooh, is that Sky in a Sky in 6? Hard to tell from here. Usually 3, 4, 5. Okay, Sky was in 5. Sky is now in 6 now. Ooh, interesting. So Sky's now in 6. Fuku is going way too high up. If she wants that Excel, she lost it. But Rice Special Week in very interesting positions here. Rice Special Week still have the potential to hit that 6. While Fuku is out for the count for 6. Looks like they're fighting for 5th place here. Technically fighting for 5th. Obviously, the Lacers would prefer to be in 5th place than being in 4th place here. Rice Shower also comfortably in 6th. However, Rice Shower and Sky both throw their positions away to sit in, looks like 4th and 5th here. Rice Shower and Sky are actually good positions here, because no matter what, one of them's in 5th. Hopefully one of them has Dober. Especially currently is not in a great position here. She wants to get into that 6th position. Sky currently is just hovering around this position as well. Rice Shower is going very high up the pack for some unknown reason. She actually doesn't know what she's doing. She should have been told before training she wants to sit in 6th place. Also Sky. Sky and Rice Shower just gave up on Excel. They said the best Excel is straight velocity in the front of the pack. I believe them, kind of. Because we've seen walking simulators win this event so far. So we might see Rice Shower doing the right thing here. We're going to see Full Armor Fuku's unique skill. Some people have never seen this in their life. Some people are literally the first time seeing this. Alright, Full Armor Fuku is going to get a little bit extra velocity here. Hopefully help her in the mid-race, get into a good position here. She's currently in 7, wants to get into 6. He gets to 6, you have a proper Excel. Ooh, swinging Maestro as well. Very good heal. She definitely survives now. She hits into 5th. Special Week in 6, though. Special Week in 6, possibly going to give it to Sky, though. She might hand it over to Sky. Sky is... Okay, Sky is actually not going to hit... Oh my god, Special Week hit double Excel. It might be over there. It might be over. Special Week hits the double Excel. The double Dober Ryan, that's what the Lacer's looking for. Though Rice Shower is not letting up, though. Rice Shower, Fuku, and Special Week are still fighting for double Excel. Rice Shower doesn't care about double Excel. Rice Shower does not need Excel to make it up the pack. Rice Shower, Fuku, and Special Week are currently fighting for the lead right now. Rice Shower and Special Week are still fighting for that 1st place with Rice Shower right behind Fuku. Rice Shower trying her best to catch up to Fuku. Rice Shower now in 2nd place. Rice Shower right behind Fuku. Fuku is going to hit a lot of her skills here, but Special Week said, I still have my velocity skills, as she procs 2 velocity skills at the same time. And allows herself to possibly pass Rice Shower here. Unless Rice Shower doesn't allow herself to get past, but Rice Shower does unfortunately get past here. With Rice Shower falling out, Special Week is not going to be stopped here. Special Week is now going to pass Fuku as she duels Fuku here. Special Week is going to allow herself to take the win for Supreme Crunchwrap, and no one is going to stop the Supreme Commander of Japan. Good stuff, Supreme Crunchwrap. Rice Shower had a good battle there, but nothing is going to stop that double velocity on the final straight. Alright, Supreme Crunchwrap and Hobo confirmed for losers round 3. As we go into Madison versus Rito Roomies. Oh my god. I don't know why I was flipping there. Alright. Round 3 is looking kind of small now. It's getting a lot smaller, getting a lot thinner for us guys. The matches are getting real thin. I keep on saving stuff. Madison, Madison. You know what? They may not believe in you, Madison. I believe in you, Madison. You know what? They think you're out for the count already. Don't believe them. Hit this one, okay. Rito roommates versus Madison. Pace, vodka, be long. Yeah, that's my goat. Y'all just don't know this shit. Y'all just do not know it shit. Double, triple pace here. Yeah. Solo front for NPC. Let's see here. All right, as we go into our next match. Honestly, I'm not sure what we're gonna see here. You know, we could be seeing Daiwa Scarlet absolutely dominate the track. Oops. We could be seeing Daiwa Scarlet absolutely dominate the track. We could see Vodka absolutely blitz the competition, ruin everyone in sight, absolutely decimate the competition, and ruin Rito Rumi's match. But we'll just have to see what happens here. Me personally, I am very biased for Vodska here. Vodska is my #1 seed to win. Vodka currently has a 12.0 chance to win this tournament here. Let's go. I'm believing. All right, Vodka currently in 3rd place. Vodka is a pace chaser, so 3rd place is perfectly fine for her. She is not set to late surgery, so she is currently in a favorable position here. Daiwa Scarlet actually does not want to go in 2nd place early. She wants to go in 2nd place much later into the match. The closer she is to the Excel Zone, the better it is for her unique skill. Daiwa Scarlet is going to sit around in 3rd place now. Super Creek currently leading. Daiwa Scarlet once again wants this to happen. Daiwa Scarlet does not want to go in 2nd place right now. Daiwa Scarlet wants to stick around, just hang back, relax. She does not want to do that though. Actually, in this match, Daiwa Scarlet has decided she is going to duel for 2nd as Super Creek actually takes it away from her. We do see Narita Taishin currently in really decent position here, not in last place. That's perfect. That means she'll be able to much easily ramp up into the 6th place position and get a good hit on her excels here. We do see an NPC class Daiwa Scarlet. That is fine for her. She does not mind. Like I said, she wants to hang out in the back. Vodka, unsure where she is. Vodka is a little bit lost, confused. She might think she's a little late surger. She finally found that she's a little pace chaser here, as we do see Super Creek still in 2nd place. Daiwa Scarlet, I need you to go up a little bit higher. Okay, Daiwa Scarlet is trying to get up a little bit higher. Unfortunately, fortunately, she does pass Super Creek here. We do see Vodka pass Super Creek. Very nice for Vodka here. However, that unfortunately gave Super Creek her heal. That actually is very beneficial for Super Creek. Super Creek now has a guaranteed chance to survive. But Vodka is now blocking Super Creek. Vodka says, go, Daiwa, go. Go. Try and run to the finish line. I'll block her. I'll hold her back. But no, it looks like Super Creek does see a little opening between them. She might just take it here. But no, they're going to squish in front of Super Creek here. They are not letting Super Creek pass. Vodka and Daiwa are planning to cause a blockage for the other Umas just to allow themselves to win. They don't need stamina where they're going, as Daiwa Scarlet gets into 1st place here. Maybe she has angling and scheming, I don't know. Hopefully, to be honest, because if she doesn't, it's over. Oh god, we do see Narita Taishin a great spot here. That's Narita Taishin in 5. Okay, Narita Taishin is about to hit a Dober unique here, and that is going to be absolutely devastating. Hopefully, she doesn't have it here, because Daiwa Scarlet might be seeing the pearly gates right about now. Oh, actually, she does not have Dober to hit here, possibly because she went 4th. We do see Encroaching Shadow on... Oh, here we go. Encroaching Shadow was what she needed here to get a little bit of excel. Daiwa Scarlet is going to get past this, and Super Creek is going to pass Daiwa Scarlet. It looks like Daiwa Scarlet is going to fall down. No, Daiwa Scarlet. They did so much to try and block them out, but unfortunately, they just were not prepared for the absolute demons that were going to occur on this match, as we do see Narita Taishin and Super Creek going very far ahead of the rest of our amazing Umas that unfortunately are going to fall. Well, GG. Vodka, you had a great run. You had a great run. But, yeah, it looked... Ooh, wow, Vodka. Vodka, oh my goodness. Alright, GG. Alright, and it looks like the win is going to go to Rito Rumi's, with the Vodka getting sent away into the Abyssal Zone. You did your best. You won one match. That's what matters. As we go into the finals, round 2 losers. Lazy Like My ISP versus Me Like Idols. Vodka, you did Virtue Mind. You know what? Pretend this is Machan. Okay, this is Machan right here. You did it, girl. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go on to the next match. Madison tried her best, that's all that matters. Asha, where are you? There you are. Asha versus Sachi. Let's see if Asha or Sachi can move out of the losers. Let me just confirm really quick, this is pace late, right? This is pace late, okay. We have 3 late 1 pace. Let's see how the matches are looking. Random assortment change of weather because weather is not stagnant. We have 2 front runners. Okay, 1 pace though. What the heck are you looking for? They call her Asha Umfi. They call him a Master Uwe. Who is going to take him? Alright, Master Uwe is going to get into a solid position here. Actually, no, this is Asha's position. Asha, lazy like my ISP, is going to be in a solid position here. We are seeing an immediate 6-5. Well, we're seeing a 4, actually. However, Grasswinter does hit in the 6, that's fine. Remember, we want to excel. This track is very weird on excels. These horses train themselves. They didn't really know what to do. They didn't understand the track too well. They didn't realize they need a bajillion stamina. So we are going to see a lot of heals here, hopefully, sustain themselves. Matikari Tannhauser has rush. Long rush, too, by the way. That had to be at least like 3 seconds. We're seeing a nice long rush here from Matikari Tannhauser. However, she does have a lot of heals. She likely can survive that rush. You're going to see Grass Wonder, the healer, hit her a nice heal on herself, provide up a little bit of extra clarity. You're also going to see her proc tail health high off of that heal. Wow. Okay, she hits ramp up as well. Very nice. She's going to sit around in the 6th position. Likely going to pass Cafe here. We do see Rice Shower. Remember, Rice Shower is still here. She is not out for the count. She is sitting right now in the 3rd place as the 8th number. She is still able to pass these front runners possibly if she gets a little bit more speed. Now I'm good. I'm back. All right. We're going to see Cafe is still currently in a good position here. Cafe in 6. Cafe might be in 6, or that MBC might look at actually. Nope, Grasswonder takes it. Grasswonder takes 6. Grasswonder now takes 5th. We are going to see Matikari Tannhauser currently in 4th. We're going to see Rice Shower in 3rd. Very just for everybody. There we go. Hopefully this helps her with her rush. Having rush, she is in a very bad position right now, so hopefully this helps her keep up with the rest of the runners here. We are going to see Rice Shower possibly pass the front runners very soon here on this overtake. We are going to see, we're going to see Mambo possibly take the overtake here. We are going to see Unique Cafe as well. Mambo is going to take the overtake on the Pace Chaser. No, say it ain't so. Rice Shower says, no, I'm not going to let that happen. As Rice Shower goes into the 2nd place. Rice Shower is probably going to even bring it in the 1st place here. Rice Shower says, I'm not going to allow you to take my victory. As Rice Shower is now in 1st place, going to just immediately go for a nice little burst of speed here. We do see perfect Slick Surge moving past and beyond as well with Ignited Power. Grass Wonder is going to be running. Alicia Cafe is also in a good spot. Matikari Tannhauser is also in a good spot. You are going to see a big burst here. Grass Wonder, despite hitting all those excels, just isn't fast enough. She needs a little bit more to catch up. Matikari Tannhauser might be the one to take it here, as Grass Wonder is not conceding her lead. Matikari Tannhauser currently is just a couple of lengths away from Grass Wonder. Cafe is right behind her tail, gives her a see you later though, possibly benefiting Tannhauser. If Tannhauser duels, she might be able to catch up to this Rice Shower. Rice Shower and Matikari Tannhauser are in great spots. Matikari Tannhauser pucks 3 skills at the same time. Matikari Tannhauser is about to pass Rice Shower. Matikari Tannhauser in the final straight, fucking all of her velocity skills as she makes it in 1st place here. Is Rice Shower going to be able to make it any further up? Rice Shower trying her best to make it further up, but she might not be able to. Matikari Tannhauser going to take it, and Matikari Tannhauser is going to take it. Good for her. Look at her go. Good job. Very strong showing with all those skills proccing at once. Looks like lazy like my ISP definitely did not make a lazy team because they are moving on to losers round 3. Congratulations. We're definitely seeing we're definitely seeing some matches here. We're definitely seeing some matches. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Yep, we're going back to winners, guys. Ori versus FNC Luna. Ooh, homies. The homies are fighting it out, it seems. Isn't bro in scrims? Bro's not even here. Bro's off scrimming. Goes off doing who knows what. Let me see. It's you, right? Or is it you? No, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. What number are you? You are. Bam, bam. You're number 1 seed. My bad. You're number 1. You're first. You're first. Okay. My apologies. You're Doto. Which means Ori is going to be Palmer. You're Palmer. Is that the right one? Nope, it's not the right one. Mejiro Palmer da yo. We're just running straight whatever's, bro. We're running straight whatever's. That's what matters. Who was your other Uma? Fit me ball. McQueen desu wa. No McQueen desu da. Okay. Good to go. Get your popcorn, guys. Got a matchup, that's for sure. Base front. Okay. Roomba step. Yeah, be careful with Roomba step, guys. You don't know what she got packing. Watch out for Roomba step. Winners is going to be really short, by the way. We only have 2 matches in winners and 2 matches in losers. We're ramping up now. So let's get to these matches. 3,600. Yikers. Here comes the groundwork. Rushing Gale from McQueen? Is she using it as if it's groundwork? Girls using Rushing Gale like it's groundwork. That's crazy. Alright, McQueen and Palmer obviously to be in good positions here. McQueen gets passed by an NPC because embarrassing. I don't know. McQueen rush! Interesting. Interesting to see a McQueen rush. Okay. This might be scary for good old Effet Wee Ball. Effet Wee Ball is going to be in a little bit of a bad predicament. Ooh. Rushing Gale out the gate into a rush? We're definitely not looking at a strong display from McQueen here. Does that mean she's dead? Does that mean she's gone? Does that mean that she's going to lose out on the potential to win? Absolutely not. She can possibly heal that rushed away. We're honestly just praying and hoping everything goes well. Alright, let's see what our other contestants are looking like here. I can't even see what everybody else is. Okay, Grass Wonder. Okay, I see Grass Wonder here. Grass Wonder is in a okay position, it seems like. She's very further in the back. We're going to see her a little bit later when we go in the mid-race. She starts passing. We are going to see that Grass Wonder is... She's in that clump of 629 over there. Hard to tell exactly where she is. Doto is in 5. Doto's in 4? Ooh. Doto in 4. Very nice position for Doto here. It looks like Grass Wonder is 6, I believe. That looks like 6 to me. Hard to tell, though. So looks like Grass Wonder in 6. Palmer does get her heal. Doto in 4 is very good. If Doto can just get a little bit higher to McQueen, we might be able to see a good, unique skill. No Indomitable, though. Indomitable obviously is looking like a very unfortunate skill to bring here, considering the pace chasers are attacking. Not a lot of pace chasers for her to get boxed in with, it seems. Very, very conditional skill. Alright, Grass Wonder now is in... Oh, it looks like she's actually in 7 here. She might be getting into 6. McQueen getting Slipstream and going into 2nd. We still see Doto in 4. Doto really needs to get it up here, man. Doto really needs to get up here because McQueen is about to get chariot by Palmer here. Alright, angling scheming goes off. McQueen is not letting up. Doto is falling. Doto is falling, but where is Grass Wonder? Grass Wonder, are you there? Grass Wonder, someone call upon her. She is coming up. Grass Wonder is coming. Grass Wonder is approaching as we speak. She's passing 1. She's passing 2. She's coming up even faster. She's about to pass Doto. Grass Wonder, they're calling upon you to save the day. Grass Wonder, if you're out there, you are the last hope for this team. But it looks like they are just fighting each other. Oh my god. McQueen just got slingshotted out into the final straight. It looks like the sacrificial lamb might have been the way to go because McQueen is just far away from the rest of the track. And this is and this is not even a long straight. This is a pretty short straight. It's over. Wow. McQueen absolutely blitzes the competition, getting absolutely tossed across the track. Absolute distance from Palmer, even maybe nine lengths. Palmer smiles, looking at another Magneto take the lead. Absolutely devastating for low volume speakers, which I just randomly gave the to. Yep. Alright. Looks like low volume speakers is getting sent to losers. I got no heals. Doto no heals. Okay, Royal Duet versus One True King. Somebody's getting sent to losers. Is it me? Is it Pound? I don't know. I don't know. What? Let's give Pound some respect. Let's manually pick out his Umas. Now this is going to be an interesting run. Okay, let's get our Umas now. Obviously Princess. Obviously Fine Motion. Alright. Ooh, this is a race. Late, end front. I mean, pace. I apologize. Any front runners? Is Fine Motion going to be free? Front, one front. Two fronts, okay. Fine Motion isn't free to do whatever she wants. However, she is a loading pace. She does not have anyone to duel with her. Alright. This is a match. You got so lucky. Alright. This is gonna be a very interesting match. First and second favorite, Princess and Fine Motion. Holy rigged. Holy, why does Princess have triple stars? Why does Princess have triple stars, bro? I mean, like, it's just triple circles. I don't know what's about to happen here. Let's see. Alright, they're off. Gold Ship is a very scary Uma this track. I can't lie. Gold Ship is terrifying. Man, Gold Ship is going to be very scary, but however, we do have very strong Umas here. If you remember correctly, Fine Motion does have Descent. If Fine Motion does not use Descent on this downhill right here, we might see an absolute miracle occur. But that Gold Ship, man, that Gold Ship is an absolute monster that we do not want to mess with. Go Home Specialist does come out, gets that heal. So Go Home Specialist is not going to proc late. We are going to see Fine Motion is going to proc Descent. And downhill is still going on. Wow, we might not see Descent. It looks like Descent is not going to happen. Fine Motion has Descent for the final leg. Oh god, that's scary. Fine Motion now has a possibly perfect Excel ready for the Zen. Gold Ship is going to have to make a large distance if Gold Ship wants to deal with that perfect Descent Excel. Now, the skill could also just not proc entirely, which is very possible. And Gold Ship could just walk her down. But we could also see an absolute blowout if that Excel hits. Okay, Kawakai Princess is also in a solid position here. Kawakai Princess possibly is in, what does this look like? Looks like probably going to 5th? No, she's in 6th right now. Kawakai Princess in a strong 6 here. Kawakai Princess in 6 with Fine Motion currently having straightaway Descent. Oh my goodness gracious, special week. You might have to cook up here with 5th here. I hope you have Dober unique. This is going to be pretty scary. Okay, Gold Ship is about to start her walk 'em down simulator here. As Gold Ship goes for the first pass. Getting close to the Excel zone here. Kawakai Princess still in 6, Special Week still in 5, and Fine Motion still in good position here. We're not seeing a lot of heals go off. Lots of heals are not going off, that's for sure. The heals might be hidden though. The heals might be hidden. There might be a ton of white heals on our Umas here. Okay, Fine Motion is about to hit the Excel zone. Is Fine Motion about to do the thing that we expect her to do? And it looks like she is not going to immediately descent, actually. Fine Motion does not descent, but guess what? Kawakai Princess comes with the no stopping. Kawakai Princess bursts out of the pack here. Kawakai Princess for Special Week. Kawakai Princess right behind Special Week here. Kawakai Princess chasing right behind Special Week. Special Week is trying her best to keep her lead. Kawakai Princess is not going to let her take it easily though. Kawakai Princess is unrelenting, staying right behind Special Week here. Kawaii Princess is neck and neck with Special Week. Who is going to take it here? It's going to be Kawaii Princess. Kawaii Princess is very close Special Week here. But how about Special Week does have two very strong skills in her back pocket here. Is Special Week going to use them? Special Week does use them right here. Special Week is saying, I'm not going to let you take it. I'm going to take this front and you are not going to stop me. Special Week hits everything in the final straight here. Kawaii Princess does not have the speed to keep up with that. She just could not keep into the lead and did not get her unique skill here. And Special Week is going to take the win last second and is going to win it for Pound. AKA, let's see here. One True King. As Royal Duet gets sent into loser's bracket. Oh, that's very interesting. You might see a rematch happen there. Very close match. Thank God for Special Week having her velocities ready to go. Fine Motion missed her descent completely. How devastating, how devastating. That's what happens though. That is what happens when you glitch with RNG. RNG will do that to you. Alright. Hobo versus Crunch. This is the Fuku team, isn't it? There's my girls. Okay, randomize again, because we're always doing that randomly now and then. Looks good. Let's see how losers goes now. Ooh. Crunchwrap Supreme versus Kind-Hearted Light. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. We're now in the losers bracket where we're getting pretty strong opponents here. Pretty strong opponents mean things are gonna get a little bit dicey. Gonna Stalker Shirt's gonna win here. But hey, if it'll be very interesting to see one of our losers just make it right out of losers bracket slowly. We are doing pretty well. Okay, this okay, that's very interesting. Okay. I was looking at something. Alright, McQueen is currently in 3rd. We are seeing that Summer Special Week is in a not-so-good spot, currently in 8th. She definitely wants to just get a little bit higher, preferably. Definitely wants to get into 6th. Special Week is, dang, Special Week is really far behind here. Definitely wants to start climbing up soon. Alright, the FC Commander Special Week is even worse, actually. Okay, we are seeing some very interesting positions for these Umas. Wow, Special Week is just all the way back. Summer is now all the way back. The Special Weeks are dueling for who's the most out. But we are going to see Fuku in an okay position. Fuku is currently in 4th. 5th. 5th is very good, actually. Because if she can hit 5th here and get her Dober, that would be great. Not sure if we're going to see anything super special here for Fuku. Ooh. We are going to see Summer McQueen, though. Now, let's see how she does here. Her smile sparkles as the waves. Let's see if she's able to make it up there, really. Because she's still in a pretty weird position. If she has a head-on, that would be great for her as well. Because obviously this track lacks a lot of excel, especially for Pace Chasers. Ooh, we're going to see the heal from Special Week. Very nice. Special Week is now going to slowly climb up. You'll see Commander climbing up as well. Very slowly. Commander's in a not-so-good spot, but Special Week's at least in 6. Special Week's in 5 now. Does she have Dober? If she has Dober, this might be good. Oh, McQueen's about to be in 1st. You see Dober for Special Week. We are going to see Dober. We are going to see Commander also hit a double XL. We're going to see Fuku not hit anything. She's going to get Pathway Commander. Okay, Meadow McQueen is now on the run. Okay, Meadow McQueen versus Commander Special Week is a very strong Uma on this track. Commander Special Week still has her big blast on the final straight with many skills that she can proc at the same time. Both Special Weeks are currently tied, but Commander Special Week likely is going to take it from here once we get that best in Japan plus unique skill combo on this straight here. And here it comes. We're about to see that best in Japan Commander. And we're not, actually. There she is. Okay, I was confused there. I thought it was a little bit later. Right, perfectly on the late. We get Special Week Commander. It's going to be a lot of velocity, but it looks like it's not going to be enough. Looks like McQueen's probably just going to keep her pace here. Looks like Commander McQueen's not going to be able to catch up because McQueen's going to take it. Yes, McQueen does take it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was interesting stuff going on. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Who gets knocked out there? That was Hobo. Wow. Hobo gets taken out. This is an upset because I believe Hobo is a ULRA winner. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Hobo is a ULRA winner. If not a runner-up of second place. So that is a interesting scenario. That is upset. All right. We go on to our next match. Asha versus Chris Forth. Rito Rumies versus Lazy Like My ISP for the final round of losers. Oh, Hobo won. My bad. This is not an upset. Hobo won. Bana lost. Yes, Bana lost. It's not an upset. I don't think Bana's a ULRA winner. Hobo's a winner. Yeah. Hobo won. Let's go to Chris. Chris needs to. Depending how this goes, this is a rematch, by the way. Depending how this goes, this is a rematch. Alright. Everyone's healing except for Taishin. See how this goes. Late pace and one front. Alright, let's see how this goes. A lot of things can go wrong, a lot of things can go right. We're gambling with 2 late surgers. We're gambling with pace hitting something strong like head on. Honestly, there's just a lot going on here. There is a decent likelihood everything just explodes. But we'll see. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe everyone cooks and fries. Alright, we're going to be seeing Super Creek in a pretty good position here. Yep, definitely good, because she's able to get peel off. Obviously, it's great for her. Gets her massive 75 heal. We are going to see Taishin in a great spot as well. You're going to see Straight Descent in a bad spot, unfortunately. Straight Descent in that spot is not what you want to see. Hits a bunch of her skills. Taishin hovering 7. Taishin obviously wants to get to 6. Hopefully, she'll be able to. If not, it looks like it's going to be Grass Wonder that's going to take it here. Or Mambo, actually. Mambo seems to be in a good position here. Mambo's in 5. Okay, we are going to see Taishin possibly get taken out of 2 spots, putting her in 9th. What is going on with Taishin here? Taishin needs to lock in. Taishin is going to ramp up her speed a little bit. She literally does ramp up her speed as she goes up to 7th now. Still not in an excel range though. We do see that we have an NPC blocking the zone. Not the best case scenario for Taishin here. Taishin does go into 6th, perfect. Taishin in 6 is a perfect scenario. We do see Grass Wonder / Mambo in 5. Not sure if we can get it here. Sleeping Lion does come off. Very good for her. Mambo in 5. We do see the unique go off as well. Taishin 6, Mambo 5. We are possibly going to see a double XL from one of these Umas here. Okay, Grass Wonder has now been sent to 5. Is Taishin going to pass and lose out on one of the XLs if she has both? I'm not sure here. We do see Super Creek also in a good position here. Wow, the pack is coming very close together. The pack is extremely close. Ooh, Monte Hauser is about to overtake the pace chaser. Monte Hauser has decided to get into second place, possibly. Monte Hauser now in place. She is now going to make a run for it in second. Wow. A Coaching Shadow does hit, but Monte Hauser is now running for it with Taishin coming as fast as she can behind. Monte Hauser is currently in the lead. Taishin currently in second place. Taishin is running as fast as she can to get up with Monte Hauser. Mambo is currently in a very strong pace. Oh my god, Mambo has a good pace here, but oh, Taishin's creeping. Taishin is creeping up slowly. As we can see from the top end, Taishin might be able to overtake here in the last second. Will Monte Hauser be able to get any last-ditch effort skills to make it to the final straight and survive? Will it be ISP? Will it be Roomies? There's actually a decent chance either of them can win here. Looks like Endcloser might be even blocked here. They're about to duel here. Neck and neck. Taishin, Mambo, Taishin. Is it going to be Taishin? Taishin duels. Taishin's about to take it, but she gets no seeing you. Mambo, Taishin. Is it going to be Taishin? Is it going to be Mambo? Is it going to be Taishin? Is it Taishin? Is it Mambo? It might be Taishin. It's Taishin! Narita Taishin takes it away from Mambo last second. My goodness. And we have started a rematch for losers round 4. Absolutely insanity. By a nose. Can you believe it? Yeah, that's how it's going to be. Wow. Right, the rematch has been set in motion as we go into Ori versus Pound. Ooh, goodness gracious. It's getting scary out here, isn't it? Is it not getting a little spooky? Where's an SSS special week? And wow. Right. Random reset. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ugh. This is definitely... This match will set up our finals, by the way. This is the semi-finals of winners. Semi-finals of winners. Whoever makes this will be entering finals. We'll also have semi-finals losers after this. Technically semi-finals losers, yeah. Alright. Palmer is obviously going to run away, and we're going to see how this goes from here. McQueen in a good position once again. Wow, Special Week's in a good position too. Remember, this McQueen plans to get slingshotted. This McQueen wants to get thrown over Palmer's shoulder. This Palmer is not here to win. This Palmer is here to get those pace chasers up and at him. Well, we do see we have some very strong backliners here. Pow does have 2 strong backliners with good old Gold Ship and Special Week. It's going to be a match, that's for sure. Let's see how this is kind of nerve-wracking. Like, we do see Gold Ship coming up already here. We do see Special Week in obviously Special Week's about to catch up to McQueen here. Actually, McQueen is currently in 3rd here. Special Week is likely, yeah, Special Week's right there at number 2. Special Week has a decent chance to catch up to McQueen here. McQueen is kind of not where she needs to be here. McQueen needs to get a little bit higher because the NPC frontrunner is getting charioted away. Come on, looks like our pace chaser might not be able to pace chase for long. You see Palmer hitter unique. Honestly, this gap is very impressive. If Palmer has the ability to keep up just a little bit longer, we might see her cook. You might honestly see her cook, but that's to be said for later because what's more important than Palmer here is if this gold ship is just going to speed blitz everything in sight. This gold ship is in a very nice position here. Gold ship, it looks like to be in 6. If gold ship can stay in 6, oh, it is over. Gold ship definitely... Oh man, Ori definitely does not want that gold ship in 6. One True King might have a one true win right here. Honestly, oh, we have Angling. We do see I Want to Win With You, and we do see the Excels come out. We do see McQueen going for the spurt now. McQueen did hit Nimble Navigator. McQueen did hit Nimble now. McQueen now has a little bit of acceleration to keep up, but it looks like Special Week and Gold Ship are coming for that Palmer. McQueen is trying her best. McQueen gets passed by Special Week immediately. That's unfortunate. Palmer has to keep the lead as far as she can, but Special Week is coming up way too fast. Okay, Palmer is trying to keep her lead just a little bit longer, but Special Week has that unfortunate, very strong power right where she can just double her speed immediately. McQueen is going to hit her unique skill. Don't think that this is enough. Now, we do see that Special Week is in first place. Unsure if she'll be able to pop her unique skill in first place, but even if she is, it's definitely over. Palmer, obviously, yep, she is able to hit it in first place. Looks like it. Alright, looks like that first place unique is going to send Special Week out. And yeah, that's GG. Wow. Looks like Pound One True King is being sent to finals. Special Week. As we go into losers semi. Hobo, FNC Luna. FNC Luna, you still have a chance. There's still a world out there. This is you? Yeah. Oh, it's a double rematch? No way. It's a double rematch. It's a Hobo, FNC Luna, Chris X. Oh my god, it's a double rematch on both ends. Meeting each other in losers, huh? Okay. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Let's see who wins it this time. Oh, this is gonna be a match, all right. Double rematch on both of the loser matchups. What an interesting event this has been so far. Even those that have already fallen, absolutely amazing performances from everybody, really. Alright, we are going to see a late start, unfortunately, that's fine. Boom, boom. This is very, very, very interesting. We do see McQueen currently in a not-so-favorite... I did not even know that paused the game. Okay, the tab key paused the game. I didn't even realize that. Right, we're going to see Special Week... Ooh, McQueen, there we go, McQueen. McQueen gets in a much better position here. We do see Summer Special Week also in an okay position, 7. She can get up to 6. Fantasy Grass Wonder in a great position, currently in 6. Doto currently... Oh my god, I just realized Doto's lucky pace chasing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized Doto lucky pace chasing. Oh no, 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 no. Say it ain't so. Oh my god, NPC procced Undominable. Oh my god, NPC procs Undominable allowed her to get in second place. Still allowed her to unique. Her unique is still possible. Oh my god. Doto actually was given a second chance at life. Doto was given a second chance at life just now. Doto, you can't screw this up. Okay, McQueen right behind Doto though. Heart all set. What? Okay. Okay, and now Doto has been passed by McQueen. Doto has been given a second chance at life as she now has the appropriate heals to survive this track, as she is now in 4th place, still in prime position to overtake when she needs to. Very interesting stuff going on in this match right now. Don't even know how Doto even got into that position. I can't believe one Uma procced Dominable. That's crazy. Alright. We do see McQueen and Doto currently dueling in that patient position. McQueen is going to use her unique early and is going to not let Doto overtake. This might be devastating for Doto, actually. If Doto can overtake on this McQueen, Doto might just be out for the count here. So we're really hoping that Doto can just get a little bit of overtake power. Is she going to keep her speed up? Doto needs to stay a little closer to McQueen and this should be okay. We do see that it seems like Summer Special Week is just out for the count. Summer Special Week is probably blocked in, can't do anything. Summer Special Week is gone here. However, Grass Wonder is still in a okay position here. Doto has overtake covered on NPC. Doto has an NPC as overtake right on the Excel zone. Doto might hit it right there in the Excel zone. Does she pass too early? Doto, what are you doing, Doto? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Doto hit C, see you later. Doto's a little bit late on her Excel. However, she's gonna hit last second. Doto does hit the Excel last second. Doto's running for it. Special Week is coming in from back here now. Doto is running for it, running for that McQueen here. Doto did have a late Excel, but can Doto still run it down and possibly make it? Special Week is chasing right behind, though. Special Week and Doto are neck and neck. It might be Doto who takes it, it might be Special Week who takes it, it might be McQueen who takes it. We're gonna have to see. Grass Wonder obviously is much too far behind to make it here, but Grass Wonder can prove me wrong and passes Doto and make a big break for it. Looks like Doto might be running out of stamina here. Doto just hasn't have enough speed, does she? Looks like Grass Wonder is catching up, though. McQueen currently in the lead. McQueen is in a very strong position here. Will she be able to get past? But the Grass Wonder doesn't seem like it's very far away here. It looks like Special Week is very close, though. Grass Wonder is getting closer. Grass Wonder, are you able to make it? Grass Wonder, oh my god, McQueen, Grass Wonder, Special Week, Grass Wonder, Special Week, McQueen takes it. It looks like Hobo has taken to losers, technically loser semis, okay. The first rematch has concluded and the opposite has occurred. Hobo lost the first one, Hobo wins the second one. It seems when a rematch occurs, sometimes the tables just turn. Thank you, Maro, for attending as we go into our next match. We're gonna jump right into it. This is already a rematch. We know how this is gonna go. This is either gonna be Doomed or Cinema. Pace, and late. Could this be a revenge story? Could this be a double wipeout? Chris saw that there was a future Chris saw where Super Creek won. That future did exist. However, is that future enough in this circumstance? Does the future matter? Let's find out. Unfortunate matches have occurred. Big upsets have occurred. Big underdogs can form from here. Let's see. No late starts from Chris's side. Awesome. We are going to hopefully not see any determined descent or straight away descents from either of the Pace Chasers. Both Pace Chasers won it in the last second. If any of them hit it too early, that is devastating for either one of them. And as for our backliners, they obviously want to get into 6th place and zoom up to the front as fast as they can. This track is very weird, and many of us don't have long Umas. The skills are very we would love a lot more skills, but we just don't have them. Any straight descents, we're gonna see here. Not seeing it now. It might happen right on this downhill coming up. This could be devastating for either of the Pace Chasers. Let's find out. Is either Pace Chasers gonna hit their descent? Let's see. Downhill has started, and we are not seeing. We see a descent come from Super Creek. Very unfortunate. Okay, Super Creek unfortunately hit the straight descent. Very unfortunate for Super Creek. Super Creek may no longer have a reliable acceleration skill. We are going to see Tyson currently in 9th. That's perfectly fine. She is a backliner. Princess is currently in a not so good position. Actually, Princess is in a good position. Super Creek's not in a good position. Super Creek's in 5th. Definitely not where she wants to be. The Pace Chasers definitely want to be in that 3rd, 2nd place position if they can. See you later from Fine Motion. Very good for her. Fine Motion is in a okay position. 3rd place is very nice for her. We are seeing Cowcat Princess in 6th. We are seeing Sleeping Lion come out. Sleeping Lion is very nice. Sleeping Lion is going to be a big help for her longevity here in this race. We are going to see Kawakami Princess pass? Kawakami Princess does not know what she's doing. Kawakami Princess is now in 5th, but she's likely going to go into 4th. Kawakami Princess is waiting her excel. Super Creek is giving back, is taking away the lead again, it seems. Yep, Super Creek is taking away the lead. Kawakami Princess and Super Creek, nope. Kawakami Princess is going to just take it from there, it seems. Alright, Glittering Star and Swing Meister. Okay, very good. Fine Motion now is in prime position to hit some absolutely crazy stuff. Kawakami Princess also could get a no stopping me here. Looks like Taishin is also in 7. This is a weird business for everyone here. We do not see a straight descent from Fine Motion either. Fine Motion does not hit straight descent. Fine Motion does not even want to excel. Fine Motion hits straight descent, actually. Fine Motion hits Fairy Tail. Fairy Descent into Fairy Tail. Unfortunately, Shadow Fine Motion. Fine Motion is running for it. No stopping me from Kawakami Princess. Taishin's going to try and chase on Kawakami Princess, but Fine Motion hitting straight descent was massive. As Fine Motion just chases away with the lead, hitting both her unique and straight descent, getting a little bit of extra speed with her excel. Looks like she might just take the lead from here and way too far with competition. It seems like RNG was in favor of a Princess, but can Taishin make it up? Taishin is right at 3rd place. Taishin, you just need to make it a little further up to try and catch her. We do have a speed star in the final corner, though. The final straight. Final straight is going to be very strong with that velocity here. Kawakami Princess is blocking Taishin. Kawakami Princess said, hey, if you can't have it, I can't have it, then no one can have it. Because you're not going to allow. Princess is getting way too close to the lead. Princess, Fine Motion, Princess is getting so close, but it's going to be Fine Motion. As Fine Motion has, unfortunately, once again, well, as the Princesses has once again taken out Chris from the equation. I am so sorry. Unfortunately, Princess literally blocked. That is so funny. Princess literally blocks Taishin. That is devastating, honestly. I don't even know what to say to that. Wow. Okay. What are we looking at here? We're looking at Hobo versus Exna. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't tell me that. I'm trolling. I swear to God, if Chris wins again, I'm gonna actually feel so bad. Please don't have him win again. Please don't win again. What the heck? Never mind, Chris. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, it was not in the cards. It was not in the cards, Chris. Distance, it was not in the cards, bro. Hey, it's okay. It was not in the cards, bro. Just let go, bro. Let go. That was. Oh my god, I didn't want to see that. I'm sorry. It was not in the cards, okay. Holy, what the heck was that? Okay. The heck you mean distance? Okay, what's Hobo? Your lighthearted light. Okay, your summer special week. Okay. What the heck? Oh my god. Those girls were dueling in the final straight. Slow down. Summer McQueen. Okay, Hobo, let's have fun. Both Hobo? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have a little reset too. Random firm reset happens. I don't know if we're doing best of 3 on the finals. Not finals. Loser finals. We will be doing best of 3 on the finals. I don't know loser finals. Because, it's a reset bracket. It's gonna be very interesting. Should we even... Do we do best of 3 is the question. Okay, we're gonna watch this match here. McQueen's in a good position. Fine Motion also in a much better position, though. Kawakami Princess currently hanging around, looks like 5th? Kawakami Princess hanging around 5th right now. Early tournament descent. As we can see, Fine Motion tournament descent early. Fine Motion did hit early tournament descent. That is unfortunate. Fine Motion has lost her reliable acceleration. Okay. So Fine Motion now has lack of acceleration, which means we may possibly see Fine Motion actually in a worse spot. Very interesting. We do have Kawakami Princess, though. Kawakami Princess still is in a okay position. She, I believe, is in 5th still. Rushed from... I don't think she cares about that. She has her heal and her unique skill. Don't know if she's that worried about all that. Okay, she's going to use her heal right here. After Rush, perfect. Definitely doesn't want to get knocked out here. Fine Motion has lost Excel. Kawakami Princess is in a weird position here. Still in 5th, I believe. Hard to tell Kakai Princess exactly, but yeah, it looks like 5th. Special Week definitely want to go up a little bit higher. Looks like McQueen and Fine Motion are just dueling right now for who gets to take the lead or not. She does take lead from Fine Motion, though. Interesting, okay. She takes a big lead. Ooh, gets tail held high and see you later. Very nice for her. Okay, Fine Motion is able to get a little bit of heals off now that she's put in the 3rd position. She's like, okay, I'm comfortable with this. Ooh, McQueen is going very strong now. McQueen is going very strong. Okay, McQueen does have her Excel. She is now in 1st place, which means that Princess is in 4th, I believe, in the circumstance. Not good for Princess, honestly. Princess does not want to be in 4. Princess being in 4 is very devastating for her, as she no longer has access to any of her uniques. Darn. That's very not what she wants to have here happen to her. However, we are going to see Fine Motion come up from the behind here. Now Fine Motion has to hit some really good stuff here if she wants to maybe make it work. Headliner as well. That's a carryover. Wow. We do see carryover coming from McQueen. That's crazy. No Stopping Me comes out. Fairy Tail comes out. Okay, No Stopping Me has came out for Calculated Prince. Calculated Prince is running for it. However, that McQueen hits so much stuff that it's going to be hard to say if she's even able to be caught up to. Fine Motion is coming up fast as well. Calculated Prince coming up fast. Fine Motion coming up fast. Calculated Princess has CC later here. That might have been eaten by the Excel Zone. Don't know if that's carrying over to the final straight. Doesn't seem like it. It's not going to be carried over. She is able to pass McQueen here. No Excels needed. Calculated Princess says, I don't care about the accelerations. I'm going to pass McQueen anyways. Calculated Princess says, I want to win with you in the final straight. We'll see Space Star coming out from Fine Motion here. Calculated Princess did not care at all if she was in 4th, 2nd, 3rd. Who cares? She was in 2nd. Calculated Princess takes the lead and does not let it go. She is an unrelenting monster as she takes it away from here. F long Uma, by the way, as Exdom moves into finals. Royal Duet has taken Kind-Hearted Light away, as we have now entered Losers Finals. Yeah, somebody needs to stop this creature. Somebody needs to stop this creature. Yo, hey. Ready for these heals? No heals. Surprise! No heals. Yeah, don't worry about it. No heals. No heals, buddy. No, we don't need heals. We're going. Hey, how much heals? 1, 2, 3 whites. Yeah, buddy, it's over. It's over. What? Hey, listen. There are layers to this game. There's layers. There's layers to the research. This is actually so goofy. Absolutely crazy stuff is going on. Ori, listen. Ori, I need you. Listen, Ori, you are going to have to be the one that stops here. You're gonna have to be the stomper. You're gonna have to make a lead bigger than anyone's ever seen before. Okay, I believe in you. This is probably the first time they're up here, I think. No, it might be the second time. We're not gonna reset the world. Yeah. Everything's right. Oh, that's the wrong. I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say, like, is that the right Palmer? Yeah, there we go. Don't want to put the wrong Palmer now. Ori. Alright, we're off. No stopping me, Diff. No stopping me, Merchant. Sancho, you heard Calculated Princess talk at the end there? Yeah. Yeah, she already knows. Alright, let's get this going. Losers Finals. We're not going to best of 3 Losers Finals. We're just going to have whatever happens in best of 3 Finals. And then, by the way, Winners Finals is a bracket reset. So if I win 2, I have to win another 2 in Finals. So the winner has, like, advantage. So I have to win 4 matches in Finals if I would win this. Well, Power only has to win 2. That's assuming I win. McQueen could Mog me. That is a possibility. McQueen here could Mog me. Passing pro. Currently 0-7. Actually, interesting. Palmer just in the head. There's like nothing going on. I can't see anything. Like, what am I supposed to commentate? Like, Palmer is like, they're showing an NPC at the bottom and then Palmer on the top. Like, hello? Okay, 5-5 motion currently in third. Kawkai Princess currently in a great position here. Kawkai Princess in 6. She likely won't keep 6 though. She likely will possibly. Oh, actually, she is keeping 6. Fine Motion is getting Chariot, possibly. Okay, McQueen coming up from 4th. Fine Motion has, like, almost every single time been the reigning pace chaser. Yeah, that's a lot of speed, okay. Yeah, Fine Motion's not playing games, that's for sure. Fine Motion is not playing games with anybody. She is here. Oh, she's healing more. NPC does pass Fine Motion. Is Fine Motion okay with this? Is she fine with this? Did she descent, by the way? If Fine Motion didn't descent, it might be over. Because if she hits descent, okay. Well, McQueen is still here. McQueen still has a chance to hit some goodies. I don't know if he has Nimble. Okay, she's going to get some mid-race here. A very powerful mid-race. One of the only pace chasers with a mid-race pace skill. It's very uncommon to see the mid-race pace. She is going straight for the front. Oh my goodness. She is going to take first place. Fine Motion now currently in first place as a pace chaser. Still has descent possibly. I wasn't paying attention if she lost or not earlier. But we might see determined descent here. This might be an absolute blowout. She can determine descent. Kawkai Princess is sitting in 6th place as well. This might be a devastating blowout for Ori's team here. I don't know what to say. FB ball, you might get hit with a straight descent. Let's see. Oh my god, fully charged, double excel? Yeah, this might be GG. Okay. She's blocked! Princess is blocked. Princess just got blocked. Okay. Princess, okay, we didn't see any straight descent. Princess got blocked. McQueen still in a decent position. Princess is passing McQueen. Okay, Princess is not going to fully pass McQueen, though. Princess is in a very good position with McQueen. Fine Motion in a very strong position here. Both getting a little bit of 777, a little bit extra heal to late race, make sure they don't die. I Want to Win With You coming out. Corner Adapt coming out. Alright, Princess is just creeping up behind Fine Motion. Fine Motion hitting so much stuff. We do see McQueen trying her best to come up even further, though. McQueen hitting I Want to Win With You. Speed start coming from Fine Motion. See, Kawkai Princess is just unrelenting. Kawkai Princess is getting so close. I don't know how Princess does this, but she is getting really close to the lead, even though she didn't really get that much velocity. But here we go, and it is Fine Motion as Royal Duet has entered winners finals once again. One True King versus Royal Duet in a best of 3. All right. This is a bracket reset format. Thank you all as attended so far. We are going to bracket. We're going to do this. Best of 3 has been initiated. Ooh. Anything could happen here. Let's just go straight into it. I'm not beat around the bush. Let's go straight into it. This is not rigged, by the way. Not rigged. Not rigged. Not rigged. Princess is doing great. Not rigged. This is. I swear it's not rigged. Okay. That's good. Oh, we need a little reset too. Let's just do one on firm. Let's do some on sunny, some on cloudy. This is good. Okay. Let's have it then. Let's have it at it. Let's have at it. Bro saying hashtag rigged. I didn't even do nothing, bro. Bro, remember, Pound did a poll saying what's worse, Pound win or X dot win? Bro, it's your only options. He rigged it. Pound put down a poll. Who wins? X dot win, Pound win. And that's bro, Pound had future sight. This is bad. I did nothing. Pound uses observation hockey. All right. Wow. First, second, third. Okay. Gold ship versus Princess. Princess with the triple double circle, by the way. Okay. Go off, girl. And we're off. All right. Lots of greens getting procced, obviously. Don't know if there was a front runner here. We are seeing Uma stand from Fine Motion. Fine Motion is Lucky Pace. Ooh, that's bad. This is bad, actually. Fine Motion did not want to be Lucky Pace. Fine Motion has a lot of conditional heals. Ooh, Fine Motion might be in a bad situation. We're praying for the best, though. Fine Motion is not in a favorable situation here. And especially if straight descent happens here, it might be over Fine Motion. Ooh, Fine Motion was given second place, though. Okay, Fine Motion was granted second place last second. The NPC came in clutch. The NPC said, no, don't worry, don't Royal Princesses, I got you. Coming in clutch. Okay, straight descent does get hit from Fine Motion here. Fine Motion has lost one of her primary excels. We do see Princess also in fourth place, not favorable. So we do see two unfortunate circumstances going on for my team here. Gold Ship is also in a good position here. Princess want Gold Ship to pass her, actually. Princess would love for Gold Ship to pass her and get into around 5th place. That would be amazing for Princess. She would not mind, that's for sure. We are seeing that Fine Motion is in a less than desirable situation, of course, though. She definitely wants to want to be in third a little bit for some of her conditional heals. No more straight descent. Not a lot of stuff she can have going on for her. Kawakai Princess has the whole backline squad behind her, following behind. Gold Ship is about to proc her unique here. Gold Ship's unique is going to be quite strong here. Highlander randomly goes off for some reason. Not going to do anything. Don't know why she has it. Alright, Gold Ship is now still not going to hit her unique, actually. Did Gold Ship miss unique? She should have had it a while ago, actually. Maybe I missed it. I probably just missed the unique. Alright, Princess decides to go into third. That's not looking good. This might be a loss for the Royal Duet here. Fine Motion does not want to be in first right now. Oh my god, she just carry over. Never mind. Fine Motion has speed, carry over. Okay. Now, does she have the stamina, though? Because who cares about a speed carryover if she's not going to live to see the end of the race? We are going to see Princess coming up now. We are going to see Gold Ship coming out. No stopping me from Princess. Princess coming up head on from Fine Motion. Fine Motion and Princess are currently going to see. We do see Gold Ship right behind him, though. Gold Ship right behind him. Princess right in front of Gold Ship. Gold Ship about to pass all of them. Princess is still keeping the decent lead here. Everyone is packed together. Looks like Princess is going to get a little bit blocked for the Gold Ship here. Princess is unrelenting, though. Princess is not going to let her be tarnished by Gold Ship. Princess is right behind Gold Ship. Princess is going to use a little bit of her speed. Try to get up next to Gold Ship. Princess and Gold Ship are neck and neck. Princess and Gold Ship are right next to each other. Okay, we do see Special Week using her velocity now. Princess is in a very decent spot with Princess and Gold Ship, and Special Week is in the lead currently. Special Week is in a strong lead, and Special Week gonna take it. Okay, she is definitely gonna take it, man. Special Week is going to take it from here. Gold Ship blocks Kawakami Princess. Relax. All right, that's one for Poud. Poud has taken one. Poud, you have to win one more. Best of 3. Poud takes 1. Your chances aren't low. Poud can finish this out with 1 win. All Poud needs is 1 win. Alright. Alright, we're going back into this match here. Okay, we are seeing if we get a more favorable seed for this run here. Obviously, Poud's team is quite consistent. Special Week and Gold Ship are very consistent Umas. However, Fine Motion and Kawakai Princess are not very consistent. They definitely are gambling. However, if they win their gamble, they are absolutely barreling through the competition. Fine Motion currently in third. She wants to be in third, actually. She has a lot of conditional heals. She would not mind having in third. We do see Kawakai Princess getting into 5th here. Looks like Fine Motion is going to get into 2nd, though, unfortunately. Not the best case scenario for her. Kawakai Princess has rushed! Oh my goodness. This might just be unlucky. This is so unlucky. Wow. Kawakai Princess has rushed. Kawakai Princess no longer has access to Dober's unique skill. Dober's unique skill has now been disabled due to rush. Wow. This is like a worst case scenario for Kawakai Princess. Could it be that a rush kills off the momentum of the royalty duet? Man, Fine Motion is still in the game though. Let's not pretend Fine Motion doesn't still have the ability to take it home here. Because Fine Motion is perfectly fine with staying in this lower position and getting up higher later on the track. But yeah, looks like Taokai Princess is done for. Now, with Fine Motion on the ropes, can Fine Motion make it? This is going to be a hard say, honestly. Now, obviously, we want Fine Motion to... Oh, Fine Motion to use her unique skill this early. Fine Motion does not want to use it to... Oh, doesn't want to use it later on. Fine was very imminent to Ricky, I believe. Fine Motion has a Ricky unique, which can happen in the first half or in later half. It looks like she decided it's going to be in the first half. Now, does she have the stamina to keep up? I know she had a couple of heals, but I don't think she had all of them. Is she okay with getting to first place this early? We have to find out. Looks like Gold Ship is currently behind Taokai Princess. Taokai Princess does not want to be in fifth no more, because Dober Unique has now been disabled with Taokai Princess. Fine Motion currently in the lead. Fine Motion has to hit some really good stuff if she wants to keep up her speed, man. Let's see. Oh my god. Taokai Princess is now in fifth, sixth. Oh, we don't know what's going to happen here. What's going to happen? Ryan Unique from Princess. No stopping, possibly. No uniques from Princess here. Princess misses the Ryan. Wow. And Dober misses the descent. Looks like Gold Ship is going to just run for it. Missing the descent and missing the Ryan. It looks like it's over from here. I don't know if they can keep up. Too many things went wrong here. RNG is RNG. It might be over. Don't know if Fine Motion has the speed to keep up. It might just be over. Fine Motion is using a couple of kills though. Hold on. Can Fine Motion do anything here? It's unlikely though. The backliners just have better speed overall. Fine Motion really needs to get up here. Yeah, no, Goldship hit a skill. Yeah, it's over. It looks like Powd is going to be the winner in a best of 3. Unfortunate. But RNG is RNG, and bad RNG means you will lose. Very, very good game. Unfortunate circumstance. That's what happens. That is what happens. Alright, that should be the best of 3. Yep. Princess rushes. Doesn't hit Ryan, yeah. That's just how it is. Rigged, to be honest. To be honest, it is rigged. Like, how did Princess immediately just stop playing the game? Dang, that's crazy. Well, congratulations to One True King for winning. One of our top... Where are our top 3? Our top 3 is One True King Powd, Exnos second, and Ori third. Wow. You know what? Let me run this again. I want to see. What are the chances? Watch. What are the chances? Are you hype? Bro, I've been talking for a while. I got kicked out. Let's see. Does she win again? Yeah, there you go. It was in the cards. It was in the cards. It was in the cards for them to get Gimog. Yes, I was hyped when Princess wins. I love Princess. This is... How long have I been talking for? This is the end of the road. Congratulations. Can everyone applaud One True King Powd? If anybody wants to applaud. It's respectful to applaud. It is rigged. It is rigged. It's rigged. It's 100% rigged. It's 100,000% rigged. But congratulations. I mean, obviously, Powd has a color. I have a color. Ori has a color. What do you want me to say? Like, I mean, 3 people in the top 3 have colors. What are we gonna say here? I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Like, nobody won a color. I don't think. So congratulations to the top 3. No one won a color. I want Powd to know, before anything, I want Powd to know that if he lost, Kawakami Princess would have won as a F-long Uma. I just want to know that. I would have won as a F-long Uma. But hey, it wasn't in the cards. Anyways, you know what I'm going to do? You know what? We're going to take a live survey. Live survey. I'm curious. ULRA trainer. I'm gonna actually no. I have to actually make the survey. I don't have it on me. I'll have to make the survey, but yeah. Next event. Well, not next event, but next announcement is going to be obviously the winners, and obviously the three people, the three runner-ups. I'm going to be making a survey with what idea would you like, as well as possible ideas that are already, could be planned. I want to announce, before we leave, for anybody who leaves, I want to announce I do want to do a art showcase in Uma Love. Listen, Uma Love's anniversary is next month. I would love to do a art showcase. I will be announcing a ULRA art event where, as long as you attend and as long as you provide art, you can win something. Now, will you win anything that costs money? Probably not. But you will win something if you provide art to the club. I will make that announcement a couple days, either today or a couple days. I love art. I think art's amazing. I want the club to share more art. Other than that, I plan to have many events coming for September. Our anniversary next month. We could be doing non-UMA stuff. I will be taking some requests. I'll be taking Gartic Phone, Jackbox, anything. We can do any events. Jeopardy, Hunger Games. I don't know, like Family Feud. I'll take any recommendations. I will love if you have any events you want to plan for September. Personally, if you personally have an event in mind that you would like to have in the club during the month of September, DM me and let me know. I will be happy to attempt to make it work. September is going to be a month long. Minecraft Hunger Games, DM me. Listen, DM me. We can make it work. Listen, we can make something happen. We could make something happen. Just DM me. Any ideas you have that are not UMA related, DM me your ideas, and if you would like to help organize it. If I even need help. If I need help. But yeah, that's about it. Congratulations once again, Pound. You are another ULRA winner. And congratulations to everyone that attended. Let me just say all of your names right now, because I think it's very respectful. You know what? Thank you, Asha, for attending. Thank you, Bana, for attending. Thank you, Panu, for attending. Thank you, Ori, for attending. Thank you, Madison, for attending. Thank you, Pound, for attending. Thank you, Chris Forth, for attending. Thank you, Hobo, for attending. Thank you, FNC Luna, also known as Moiro, for attending. Thank you, Xna, for attending. That's me. Thank you, Mila, for attending. Thank you, Dakota, for attending. Thank you, Kara, for attending. Thank you, Master Ugwe, aka Yuriko, aka Sachi, for attending. And thank you, Sarni, for attending. There will be more opportunities to gain colors. Karaoke stream? Don't know how to set that up, but maybe. Alright, I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to go to the club. So, thank you for all coming. Thank you. Bye.